No.
I'd have to be on campus every day.
I hate it. I hate summer.
You try walking up 8th Avenue. Sorry, you try walking up 8th Avenue in the summertime with the heat. You tell me what it smells like over there. By 40th Street.
Motherfucker, it smells like a ton of crack. Anyways.
Ladies, hear me good. Go fuck yourself.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
No, don't let him cook.
You know what? Let's go one
86
by
to order. That's
He's standing on business.
PSA.
He's standing on business.
Continue make me say this. You freaky frog. You goddamn freaky frog.
It's Hulk to you.
You had played as part of yes.
It gets better.
It gets better.
I was late because I had to go home and smoke some more crack.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I know she here.
Yeah, she's there. I don't know where she at.
I've said some crazy shit just now, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that was wild. Anyways, welcome back. Actually, guy, go ahead, do the intro, because
Welcome back to the Playin Possum podcast. Sorry we couldn't be here last week. We were celebrating Juneteenth that we were. But I mean, we are back and better than ever. We got some special guests coming back in here today. We started early though, because there's a bunch of stuff to talk about over the last 10 days.
Boy.
And our overlay is still in need of some repair because we got what 2 new champions since it's been there.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 new champions because a certain motherfucker don't want to do anything. But yeah.
Where he at anyway? I told his ass not to be late.
He was talking about
he's getting piped
today.
He's getting piped by Mrs. Loaf. Oh shit, the other way around.
Thank you for putting that in my head.
Wait, what you said?
I didn't even have that in my head. That's fine with me.
What you said?
I said get piped by Mrs. Loaf. That's her job.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
I can't even talk. What the hell? Okay.
Ty speechless. Somebody clip that. Ty speechless.
Like, come on, man. You are. Anyways, what do we want to start with? There's a lot of shit going on, you know. Karrion Kross beat Kofi Kingston. That's his 7th world championship.
Hey, Karrion Kross. Oh my, yeah, good Karrion Kross. Oh,
so Wyatt 6 appeared.
Oh yeah.
I think we got to start with Clash to Castle.
It's already better than Solo.
That's where it starts.
What? Okay, so what happened?
What happened at Clash of the Castle? A lot of bullshit.
A lot.
Anyways,
Really? You think a lot of bullshit?
Yeah.
What was the match card? I got a brain fart.
All right, so Clash of the Castle started with it was the I Quit match between Cody and AJ Styles. Which Cody won and retained. Then it was I don't remember the exact order here, but then it was the women's tag. Yeah, women's tag triple threat where Unholy Union took home the dub. I'll get back to that.
They did take the dub.
Then we had the Intercontinental Championship, right?
Yeah.
Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn. Where Sami Zayn retained that title. Then it was the. Say again?
Wasn't Bronson Reed in the match?
No.
He wasn't.
Was it a 1-on-1?
No, it was one. Was it 1v1? No. It was a triple threat. It was triple threat.
I swear Bronson Reed was in that.
Bronson Reed was in that match. Because he took the pin. Reed took the pin.
He did take
that.
Wait.
Hold on.
Yes.
Are we sure?
No.
Yeah, Bronson Reed was in that match.
Single match.
Was he?
Are we sure?
I thought it was a 1-on-1.
I could have sworn it was 1-on-1.
Yeah,
I thought it was 1-on-1.
Oh yeah, it was 1-on-1. Never mind.
I knew I wasn't bugging.
I guess it was the previous pay-per-view they did that.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
But then it was the women's, the WWE Women's Championship, as my wife walks through the door. Hi, honey. Then we had, it was the women's
Love and marriage, love and
the
marriage.
WWE Women's Championship, which was Bayley versus Nia Jax, which not Nia Jax, I said Piper Niven. Piper Niven. I don't know why I said Nia Jax. Piper Niven.
Yeah, I remember that.
Piper Niven showed out in that match.
Piper.
She did. She had that was a great match.
That was a good match. With some Chelsea Green shenanigans, or Chelsea Verde, if you want to talk about what happened in the second time she showed up. And then, of course, the main event, Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest, with Hater of the Year.
Hater of the damn century.
All right.
Hater of the lifetime.
All
Hater of the
right.
lifetime.
Lifetime award.
All right. Is that right? My
And
Hispanic
also,
nigga,
Damien did almost, he almost snapped his shit.
he almost decapitated his fucking leg. But anyways.
The Rhodes was some ops the whole event.
Yeah.
Like, the Rhodes was just not playing around.
Up in the night.
All rise for the
And-
judgment day, even though they're about to end. But all rise.
Then we had CM Punk. I think the best match of the night was, of course, the finale. Like, the I Quit match was all right. I think the ending
It was all right.
could have been better.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think it was all right. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it was
a great
good.
match.
It was good.
It was a great match for an I Quit match with minimal build up and two superstars that don't really beef with each other like that. I mean, of course, the fake retirement kind of ruffled some feathers up like that, but it started, the whole feud started out as a respect thing, and then it just got progressively worse.
Yeah.
But then the whole thing was like, I'm going to hit you with these stairs unless you quit this match, and then I'm gonna do it anyway. It was more of like, you want, like, should I hit him? He was looking at Mama Rose in the crowd. Should I hit him? Did I hit him? I was like, yes, hit him. All right.
I feel like, you know, me being the evil guy, I feel like the match should have ended in a concerto. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They're not gonna do that. I don't think so.
Wow.
See, a certain individual isn't employed at the company anymore. I don't know.
certain
if he would-
individuals.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I would say there's multiple.
That pay-per-view was good. Enjoyable for the 5-match card. Jay Cargill got a lot of flack for slipping off the ropes. That shit was hilarious.
The moment was hilarious. I'm not about to be like Jay Cargill
was funny.
like some people are, but
Yeah.
Jay
Not really
Cargill
nice.
was just a victim of the ropes, like every other superstar that was trying something crazy. But I've seen Jay Cargill hit a springboard like before. I think.
She's hit
Like, I
multiple
don't-
springboard clotheslines. She's hit multiple.
Yeah.
So. But
And
what are you doing?
That's
This is the 7th time I've seen you take a picture.
Wait, what happened?
he's posting on Instagram.
No, we are.
I already know it. I'm about to get a notification in like 25 seconds.
But this
Why?
is the
That he's
7th
tagged
time
on
I've
this
seen him
fucker.
do this. Anyways.
You can be more discreet about it, at least. You look like a. You
Yeah,
look
me
like
just
a
laughing.
you look like, you look like Pinky without
Hold
the
on.
brain right now.
Take off the shades. Can you please take off the shades? Take off the shades. Take them. Thank you. Now we can take you a little more serious. Don't put them back on, please. Thank you.
He looks like a Mario Kart underboss, like one of the bosses on a lower
You look
level.
like Pinky without the brain right now.
Crazy.
Anyways, and then
You
following
literally,
that,
you literally look like Bret Hart Pride Month edition.
Oh.
Can you put me tongue like the green? Oh damn! What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. Wait a minute.
following that, we have Monday Night Raw. Because what the
Yes.
hell is going on?
Oh,
I don't know what happened on
the
Collision
Wyatt
that same
Sticks
day.
are here.
So, yeah, Collision,
They
whatever.
are here.
They're here.
They're here.
We had a debut caused by Jay Uso because he wanted to bring out the Fireflies.
He
He's like,
ran.
he's like, y'all can have him back.
So
He's
the
like,
Fireflies
and he
came out.
backtracked.
I don't want no problems with them.
No problems.
The Fireflies came
Oh,
He
out.
pulled J. Cole.
The Wyatt Six debuted and absolutely massacred Chad Gable. There was rumors that there was multiple other superstars that were massacred, but those were proven false.
Yes, it was just
Yes.
a bunch of extras that they hired.
Yeah.
I could have swore I saw Gunther, Chad Gable, Braun Strowman or Triple H, some bald dude with a long beard. One of those two.
But I think that's what they were going for. Like,
it looked like Luca Crucifino was the one that got like with the big blood spatter on the floor right next to Loomis. It looked like Luca Crucifino or someone like from the D'Angelo family. I recognize that it makes no sense that they would be there, but still. But then like Chad Gable popped a perk with a sensu bead and was back the next week. Like nothing happened.
I honestly feel like they fixed him.
I was told last Friday I put the shades back on.
What do you mean they fixed him? What does that mean?
I'll get to that in a moment. I got something for that.
Think about how like he was before he went crazy. Like he was sitting there berating Otis.
Okay, you think it's creating a new gimmick for Chad Gable in a way?
Kind of, sort of, kind of like.
I can see that.
While we're on the topic of it, because I don't want to forget about it, I saw something on TikTok that someone was talking about. For one, I don't take anything on TikTok with the IWC seriously because they don't know what to talk about. But it was a content creator that was posting on TikTok. But most of the content creators on TikTok actually know what they're talking about. He was talking about he was theorizing that they targeted Chad Gable first because they're targeting people that are lying to themselves or lying to other people. The big thing with whatever what happened at the Pat McAfee show when they took over and it said you lied multiple times on the screen.
Yeah.
Chad Gable has been lying to the Alpha Academy.
Yep.
About his true intentions with the group. Are they using him is Chad Gable? Why are you mouthing? What are you talking about, Todd? What's going on?
I didn't know that this could do that.
Oh yeah, the tripod. Yeah, I have mine.
But yeah, continue.
Tripod.
Are the
I got a free tripod.
Is he using the Alpha Academy to boost up Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Maxine Dupree into being better people, or is he just using them as a means to an end to finally get them on another championship? He knows what he's doing, but they don't know, but they're starting to figure that out. But now Otis is like, "Hey, I said last week and I said today, we done. It's over."
Oh yeah.
He's out.
So I think they're just gonna periodically target different individuals until they become correct.
I'm gonna just skip ahead because that Bo Dallas promo might be promo of the decade. So
yes, and I want more. I want all 5 of them.
I had me in everywhere.
That got me hooked. Yeah. I would watch it again and still got me good.
I almost cried. I don't cry over wrestling. I almost cried. Not yet. I felt the tears in my eyes, my nigga.
Joy, have you seen the Bray Wyatt documentary?
Me.
I
cried.
I'm not gonna watch it. I don't think so. I don't want to cry.
I didn't cry, but this shit.
I definitely cried.
This shit almost made me cry, my nigga.
It made me think.
What Taylor talked about. And it was something I want to talk about. Something Bully Ray said on Busted Open yesterday. Which shout out to you, Bully Ray. You probably not gonna see this anyway. But he was talking about how that wasn't Bo Dallas talking to Uncle Howdy. That was Taylor Rotunda.
Yeah.
That was him. Mm-hmm. Like Taylor Rotunda accomplished, and this is the direct quote here. Taylor Rotunda accomplished more in that 5 minutes than Bo Dallas ever did in his career.
Oh yeah.
And I'm excited because I saw something about how the Wyatt 6 was supposed to be about less supernatural stuff and more realism, and then you bring in the fact that people are criticizing the Wyatt 6 for like exploiting Bray Wyatt's legacy and while he's not around to talk about it, and it's like for one, that's a stupid argument because it's literally his brother, but also he was Uncle Howdy allegedly before Bray Wyatt passed away, and it's only right to honor his legacy that way.
Also, Bray Wyatt would want this. He would want his brother and the people that's in the group to be spotlighted, especially Eric Rowan, who's been there through thick and thin with him, and Brody Lee. He lost 2 brothers. Braun Strowman, he has his success, and he has his things going for him. But Eric Rowan was never really shown the light. And I personally, I know we're getting into schematics when I talk about title reigns and shit, but if Bo Dallas wins a world title, I would not be mad.
No, I won't be mad at it either.
I wouldn't either.
Anybody be mad?
The thing is,
Except the IWC.
If Eric Rowan wins the IC title, I would not be mad.
The thing is,
Except the IWC.
the thing is when
Yo, take that fucking shit the fuck off, nigga. Come on, man.
we smiling out here.
I hate that. Let me foul out here.
This man got the thirst shot
Niggas
special
fall
on.
out
I'm
here.
crying.
How much you pay for that? $2.75?
$2.75.
$5.
Anyways, go with your point.
Which gas station you got it at?
The thing is that Ray literally was talking about this with Bo months before he died. Like, he was talking about this, like, with his returning promos. Like, this was supposed to be back in 2022 before he got sick. Because remember, like, if you when he watched the Bray documentary, he was saying, like, he would talk to each other about our ideas coming back, like how we wanted to go and all this, and where we wanted to go eventually. Eventually, the brothers to main event WrestleMania.
I don't know if that will happen, but yeah, I see your point. I also see the fact that they're giving Nikki Cross a big spotlight, which is interesting, and I don't disagree with it. And for those who saying that Alexa Bliss should be in her spot, no,
She's been there way too many times.
Also, she wasn't Sister Abigail. When she would put the feed, she wasn't Sister Abigail.
No. Right.
Nikki Cross is Sister Abigail.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And, you know, that wasn't the only debut this week or last week.
Nope.
Jacob Fatu.
Can I get to that, little nigga? God damn.
We got like two more to get in between.
Two more.
So, there.
You just ran straight through.
So NXT had a battle royale. NXT had a battle royale, and
We're talking about Frankie Kazarian?
And Frankie Kazarian and Joe Hendry showed up. Joe Hendry
showed up for a shorter time than Frankie. Joe Hendry, intro music, promo, bye.
Joe Hendry currently has the highest
rated,
highest liked, and highest viewed post.
I say I gotta
on WWE Twitter currently. I think since Mania 40.
What to
Hold on, Olivia. I'm gonna have to mute your brother, even though you're not a brother. Yeah.
The pop.
The pop that he got and everything. And he said to Shawn Michaels, "This is not the only time you'll see me." So of course, he's probably.
Shawn said, "I believe."
Taylor Paxley also made a debut on TNA. She wants to face
Jordan Grace.
She wants to face Jordan Grace for her Knockouts title. I don't know when that's gonna happen.
I never thought I'd see
she challenged her and lost.
Oh, okay, so never mind. She already made
it was that Friday. It was their pay-per-view.
Okay.
She showed up for open challenge and lost. It was a good match though, from what I can tell.
Following that, Frankie Kazarian was the last four. So congrats to Kazarian.
Good job.
I also like that. Like, I also like that Joe Hendry was eliminated by Kazarian. Like that was the only one that makes sense. I mean, if he's gonna be eliminated early, have him be eliminated by the other TNA talent that's in there.
Yeah, and then have them feud, them bring it over here.
Run it back.
Well, they've been feuding in TNA for a while, actually. Frankie Kazarian beat Joe Hendry in a pay-per-view match.
No, but I gotta say, I never thought I'd see Frankie Kazarian in the WWE ring. That was pretty cool.
Again. He debuted in the WWE like 20 years ago.
Your glasses aren't even on the correct place.
After the TNA Core debuted at that time, but they were just jobber talents for like John Cena or Batista to like put over.
Batista needs to retire. Anyways,
yeah, he did.
I think he did unofficially.
Nothing to do with it anymore.
On Friday, we had probably the most dominant Samoan ever debut on SmackDown. Jacob Fatu, who was 35 pounds lighter.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He looked pretty good.
He looked great.
He absolutely destroyed 3 Hall of Famers in the ring at the same time by himself.
broke two of Cody's ribs in the process.
And he broke two of Cody's. Yeah, he broke two of Cody's.
Yep.
Oh, legit. Oh,
yeah, legitimate. So this new bloodline also. Solo said that
Paul Heyman.
Solo to Paul Heyman said that Roman Reigns is not coming back. Obviously, we know that's a lie. And
Olivia said,
and Paul Heyman.
I was like, you need to be unmuted.
Paul Heyman basically made his face turn official by trying to side with CM Punk to leave the building.
Talk about take me with you.
And
take me with you.
Well, hold up, wait.
And that segment was gold. But Solo, your demise is coming, my brother. That shit is coming.
Yeah.
Ain't never seen Roman get stomped out like I stomped out before Jacob came. Solo pussy.
That's what it changed. I love J.O.D. But no,
who the fuck is G.O.D.? Who the fuck is
G.O.D.? G.O.D. was
God?
The name of
God?
Yeah, it was the name of the Tongan Brothers tag team in New Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, G.O.D. And I was like, I'm a big fan of them. And I was like, all right, cool. I brought Jacob, and I'm like, now you got something good. Jacob is what Solo's bitch ass is supposed to be. That's right.
So the reports were right. You know, Jacob is already more over than Solo ever was.
Yeah.
And it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good for him. You might as well go back to NXT. Rekindle what you had at NXT.
Go to NXT.
Nah, he just need to go back to being just like this.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but he was great in NXT. His mic skills was great in NXT.
I saw that.
They let him speak like free flowing, not like this. He was speaking free flowing. So I don't know, but yeah, we had those 3 debuts. We had a great promo on Dynamite between Swerve and Will Ospreay. I'm still looking forward to that match.
I was away last week. I didn't see it, but I heard it was Raw. Last week's Dynamite was terrible.
Apparently, nobody else saw it either because they had the lowest.
Last week's Dynamite had the lowest viewer count.
500,000 viewers
since like the pandemic.
Jesus Christ.
I thought that show was actually a good show. Funny enough.
Same here.
No one watched it.
The best shows are the ones that no one watches. That's crazy.
So, but I do think that this is not the word going around right now is that this is AEW's doom. I don't think it is. I think that they're just they're a different genre of wrestling that not a lot of people enjoy. Specifically,
anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. More people are. You know, there's some people who are like 98% wrestling focused, and then 2% story focused.
Yeah.
The masses, and even most of the hardcore fans are like 70-30 when it comes to that. Story, so meaning promo, production, all that stuff, and then the in-ring. I'm like 50-50 in a way.
I'm 50-50 too.
That's why I can enjoy an AEW show. I shit on AEW, but I'm just being a critic. I could be a critic towards WWE, TNA, everybody. It's just the people that I have seen in the community are just extremists when it comes to AEW.
Yeah,
and I don't like that. I want realistic AEW fans. I want AEW fans that can say that there's another product that's going on that's great as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everybody to just be biased.
And also AEW fans who are also not afraid to critique the product too.
That too.
Yeah.
Like you can't sit there and tell me that Jay White versus Billy Gunn was a good match. You can't sit there and tell me that. I've had people tell me that.
And then it's like, when I critique AEW, it's like I want them to do good. I'm approaching it because I like the competition between both companies.
I don't think it's competition.
I mean, not anymore. Yeah, in the beginning.
I don't think it never was competition.
The Tuesday Night Wars, I think, was what propelled everybody into popularity.
But I don't even.
It was the Night Wars.
I think AEW has always been a an alternative, another option, another way of viewing wrestling. Same with TNA, same with New Japan, same with Stardom, same with CMLL, same with AAA, who's having Dolph Ziggler face Alberto Del Rio.
Yep.
Okay.
So is it safe to say AEW is the modern day WCW?
I wouldn't even say that. WCW.
What version of WCW though?
WCW was story based, and they were trash at it. That's the problem.
At one point, everyone was part of the NWO.
Right. That's trash. Now, if they somehow get to that, like everybody's a part of the elite, and that everybody's a part of Team AEW, that's not gonna go well. Like, I understand the invasion storyline in WWE was, WWE versus WCW / ECW, but that's like legitimate companies going against each other. It could have been better, yeah. It could have been better.
Yeah. And people were saying that was ass back then.
But it was a captivating storyline because you're like,
it was.
Shane and Stephanie, they bought WCW and ECW, so it's like, can they really take over? The only element that was missing was Triple H the whole time. But yeah.
Do you think they could pull off an invasion storyline with AEW and WWE now?
I think if both companies are willing to work together, then yeah.
I need Tony Khan to stay as far away from that as possible.
Yeah. You gotta hire someone else.
That's gonna draw some big. There would be big numbers because but that would be big.
That would benefit both companies a whole lot.
They need to hire somebody to speak for Tony.
And then not only both companies, but the other companies that both companies may bring in. Like, someone from New Japan could come and join AEW and then pull a Kurt Angle and go to WWE and go back to WCW. Oh, WCW, him. AEW.
Damn.
Damn.
And then someone from TNA, like Jordan Grace, could go, AEW, then WWE. And then someone from AEW could go to WWE. Be like, yeah, I'm on this side. I think Kenny Omega would do that. But, like, you could do stuff like that.
You really could, like, book all of the, like, former WWE talent that are now in AEW, like Danielson, Copeland,
Claudio,
Cole, Pac, Samoa Joe. Even is Samoa Joe still in?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
He's not.
He is. That's fucked up. He's in a new tag team with Hook, Shibata, and himself.
Yeah, you could have like all of them, and just show up backstage and like, hey, remember me? They're like, how the fuck you get here?
That's right, we here.
It'll be even crazier. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk are fighting each other. You see CM Punk lying there bloody in his own mess, like Drew McIntyre just left him. But instead of Drew McIntyre, it's fucking Jack Perry out of nowhere. That would be crazy.
That would be great. It would do numbers.
And then randomly you see John Moxley laid out.
Yeah, that would be the culmination.
It's because of Seth Rollins. You know what I'm saying? He said you left.
But we almost had the impossible at WrestleMania because Graves had everybody thinking it was supposed to be Dean Ambrose pulling up when Seth Rollins did.
Yes. I got played by that. I actually believed it.
It was in Japan, he said, asleep when that was happening. I was like,
But he also said it would have been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been cool.
So, if they ever establish, if WWE and AEW ever establish a working relationship, which I think both parties actually want to, because this actually came out that they would, then wrestling as a whole, all this tribalistic shit, this shit needs to stop.
It really does.
It needs to stop. Stop being biased. Stop being a dickhead if someone does not have your same opinion, and just love wrestling as it is.
Stop taking cheap shots at the other company as if you have any leg to stand on.
Yeah.
You might want to tell that to your friend Hellfire there. Sorry.
We're name dropping now.
Oh, a
name drop.
Name dropping.
Is he a viewer of the program?
No. I'm gonna share it right now. Actually.
Ty's best buddy.
It's like a certain Peyton friend out there.
Nah,
Say on the air. We will not say on the air.
We will not name
Tony Khan
name.
said that AEW's women roster is the greatest women's roster.
That is cap.
He's
Yeah,
right.
he
Right
can't
now.
put
Right now.
Right now? No.
No.
100%.
NXT's got it.
No.
NXT's got a better division than AEW.
Yeah, and that's
NXT
saying
what it
something.
progressively show, like, they consistently show more women's matches and women's stories on their program than any other company that I've ever seen. And I love it.
They do
There's
do
so
that.
many women's storylines at one time.
But to be fair, look who's running NXT.
But to be
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Freaky
Yeah.
Frog himself.
It's their born again Shawn Michaels.
For our third time.
Okay.
What happened
I
to
still got-
Orlando shit?
I don't know.
Guys,
I just know that Shawn Michaels having the time of his life right now.
Shawn Michaels is a horny ass nigga. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it never left. It never left.
He never left.
You,
That's all
you
that
thought
matters.
it was done? No.
No, it
We
never
really,
left.
we really say it. Are we really doubting the man who came out to a song of himself singing "I'm a sexy boy"? Are we really doubting how hard he is? Come on now.
with sensational Sherry with the corals.
Or what about when he pulled up next to 615's girl Melina? That one match
I was
where
just
he's
thinking about that.
The number two pick?
yeah, the arm around her. She's
The
like,
number
"Look."
two pick?
Yeah.
Next thing you
I
know,
just love how Seth and Rhea Ripley recreated that moment. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
but yeah,
Speaking of Rhea Ripley,
Yeah.
things are heating up on Raw.
Oh, it's
Jesus,
getting
man.
feisty.
while we talking,
She is fuming at him. Fuming.
Now Rhea about to get married soon. Like we're
Oh,
talking about to get married soon.
Yeah.
But why are we talking about this? Why are we talking?
But we talk. Well, I wanted to talk about the overarching story about how Liv Morgan and Finn Balor are working together to take down the Judgment Day from the inside.
I could see it.
In case people
That's a
haven't.
plausible. I was
Yeah.
reading that too.
What you mean you can
Yeah,
see it?
it-
It's literally
everybody-
happening in public.
Yeah,
Nigga.
it's just like people are, and some people don't get it. Some people get it, and at first I was just like, "Is this just gonna be a way to keep the story between Liv and Rhea going?" I'm like, "Oh, it's getting deeper." Now that Finn Balor is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champion, or it was the
World Tag Team.
World Tag Team
Yeah.
Champion, with JD McDonough, who congratulations to both of them.
What's up?
Now that they're tag team champions, that that little moment at the end, it was like, might
Yeah.
as well. It's definitely going to lead to. I think it'll be a great match with Finn, JD, and Liv versus Damian, Dom, and Rhea Ripley. A mixed 6-person tag. You really could have that's 2 singles matches you could have as well. I don't think JD and Dom are really going to have much of a believable match. Like it could probably go in the ring. JD's going to actually have to carry Dominic Mysterio in the ring for that one. But like you would get me to care about Finn versus Damian and then Rhea versus Liv.
Now, my
But then you
question
have-
is Finn Balor pulling a Damian Priest of last year?
See, I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't even think you
To
need
get
to
Damien out of the Judgment Day?
Huh?
To get Damien out of the Judgment Day?
Yeah, by winning his world championship.
I mean, with the stipulation between Seth and Damian at Money in the Bank next weekend, that could just kickstart it right there. Because if Damian loses, he's out the Judgment Day.
I don't
Yeah.
think he is.
It's crazy that that's how
I mean,
fast.
that's the stipulation.
Yeah, but I don't think he's losing.
You don't think he's losing?
No.
That versus Gunther
I'll
wouldn't
tell
get
you
like
what,
that. I
I mean,
don't think so.
if you want to jumpstart this rivalry of kicking Damian out the Judgment Day, you can have Finn interfere and cause Damian to lose the championship. Then that'll give at least Damian a reason to be upset at Finn Balor because now I've now lost the group and my title in the same time, and Finn Balor, who I thought was my brother, is the cause of it all. And now, and of course, he say they need me more than I need them. I mean, you're right. that is correct.
How you forgot to Olivia?
No, she muted herself. She muted herself.
Yeah, I'm still here.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I could be wrong.
I just don't like Olivia Morgan, so I'm
well, then gotta put it out there.
So whatever opinions I have in the next 5 minutes are all biased. Okay.
So, but what if Seth wins the match, but a dirty finish, like a disqualification?
So that's not a clean finish. Damien will still be champion.
Yeah.
Which I think that's what they're going to. I think that's the line.
Or maybe, you know what? I just thought of something.
If Damien wins clean,
I'm thinking Damien wins with the use of Finn Balor, just for Finn Balor to say, "So you don't really need us, huh?" Well, look what happened. We had to interfere for you to win your match against Seth Rollins.
That's also a way that they're going. I think they are going.
I think that's the way to go. I think that's the route they're going.
That could be the direction.
Because, Seth can challenge Gunther after Gunther wipes the floor at SummerSlam before the fuck.
Gunther's needs to walk out of SummerSlam.
Gunther's not walking out of SummerSlam with the title. I'm just letting you know that now.
Really?
I think he is.
I think he is.
I don't think he is. He's getting cashed in on, and whoever's the Money in the Bank winner is walking out of SummerSlam with the title. I think it's too soon for Gunther to have the title.
He's just won King of the Ring, though.
It's too soon.
Yeah.
It's too soon.
No, I don't think so.
Intercontinental champion.
He just lost the IC title after holding it for the Devil's Days. He's not walking out. He's not walking out.
So why have him lose the IC title then?
Why have him win the King of the Ring?
Because he is a king. He is a king.
Yes, he is the King of the
But
Ring.
he does not need to win the title. I'm trying to tell you.
And also,
Nia Jax needs to win more than Gunther. Gunther does not need
also,
to win.
did I see a Gunther tease of a face turn?
Oh, yeah, of course.
He's a tweeter at the best right now.
Yeah.
Because he's not really fucking with Ludwig Kaiser like that.
No,
I mean,
he's on his own.
He's on his own right now.
But Kaiser's on his own, too. And he's
hurt right now.
He's out injured now. He's out of Money to Bank. He's out of Money to Bank qualifying.
Ilya Dragunov, perpetual
everybody
with the Ilya Dragunov profile picture underneath me.
He's a replacement of everybody. Y'all think he win?
Right? No, Finn needs to win that match.
Oh, Finn.
Yeah,
it's Finn. It's Finn. I think it's Finn, Drew, and Ilya Dragunov in that match.
So Finn gets the second. I'm telling y'all, Finn is winning.
Wait, I thought it was Sheamus, Drew McIntyre.
I thought it was Sheamus.
It's not Finn. It's not Finn. It's Sheamus.
I was about to say.
Thank you.
I forgot. It was not Finn. It's not Finn.
I think Ilya wins.
I think
Ilya winning.
They're not going to put Sheamus in a ladder match that soon.
I think Drew is going to get fucked over yet again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Ilya wins.
That's where he goes insane. That's where he's like.
Is he not already there?
Yeah, because
no, he's not there. He's not there yet. I'm telling you. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a house invasion. It's gonna be a house invasion.
Another house invasion.
It's gonna be a house invasion where Drew breaks into CM Punk's house and we get to see AJ on screen for the first time in like years. Mm-hmm. If for like maybe 2 seconds, it's a passing glance.
The pop?
Yes.
It's going to be insane if they see AJ.
By the way, the cheapest pop in the industry right now is CM Punk at a Chicago show. That is the cheapest pop in the industry right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You go to Chicago, CM Punk's at a show up. Easy pop. Can't get any easier than that.
Well, before that, it was Roman Reigns everywhere. So.
Oh God.
That's what I say. Yeah, I mean.
Cleveland, brother, I'm gonna be shouting, nigga. Yes,
I forgot you go to Cleveland too. You go to SmackDown on Friday, aren't you?
Yeah, I gotta pay for the ticket. This shit is going Cleveland, brother. Cleveland.
Is that when Roman's supposed to come back?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I would think. Yeah.
So it makes the most sense.
How? I don't know.
I think they already announced the 6-man tag between.
Yeah, 6-man tag between. That's the match I saw coming.
RKO versus Solo and the Tongans. I don't think.
I don't know who the 6-man is because I saw like all 4 of them were in the graphic, but of course one of them had to be left out. You really could like leave Solo out of it and just have Jacob and the Tongans in there.
Goddamn Tongans.
No. Solo would be like, no, I'm gonna save myself because I need to be.
Sierra, I don't know. How about you?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be on here.
Yeah, she is not online right now. I don't know why.
But proceeding from that,
where's Loaf?
I don't care.
Last Monday.
Crazy.
What happened this? Oh well, we kind of already touched on Monday.
Yeah.
What? But we had the break. We had the Taylor Rotunda promo. Also, we at the Playin Possum podcast want to extend our condolences to the Moraines family. To Sika Fatu.
His last name is Fatu, right?
No, Adewale.
No, Sika
Adewale.
My bad.
To
put up the ones.
We acknowledge.
Active peace, father-in-law.
Shout out to Pat McAfee.
That's why he was.
Knowledge. Also acknowledge that. Rest in peace to both.
Yes.
You know, we don't like hearing people's dying. Hi, Ma.
No.
How you doing? Thank you.
It's mama figure right there.
Shout out to them.
Yes.
But we had Michael Cole calling the last 2 hours of Raw on his own because The Miz was involved, and then he had to go and prepare for his match because R-Truth wanted to Carmella.
So that was
my God.
I'm like, Truth, come on, bro.
Yeah.
R-Truth actually had a serious moment. Did y'all see Raw Talk afterwards? Y'all see Raw Talk afterwards? They interviewed Awesome Truth right after the show went off the air, and R-Truth was. I mean, he basically said this. Hold up.
This one is on me, gentlemen. My bad.
He basically said that. It's sounding like that they're gonna try to challenge for the belts again at SummerSlam because The Miz made it very important that he wanted to walk into his hometown at SummerSlam as champion, but now we can't do that unless he wins it before then. So we'll see about that.
Also, another thing, you from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? A-Town down. You know what I'm saying? That face turn is gonna hit like a ton of bricks. I can't wait.
That's gonna be the reset he needs. That's gonna be the reset he's needed.
I cannot wait for that face turn, man.
Then I need Loaf to be here because the best way that I could see this happening is if they lose to DIY.
They will.
To DIY?
I mean, that's what they're doing right now.
Do they have a match at? No, they don't have a match at Monday.
They are gonna lose.
No.
That's the thing.
They might. I mean, they might challenge them for the championships on Friday. I don't even know.
Oh.
They haven't been really featuring the tag team championships on PLEs lately, so.
That is true.
Yeah.
I think they will lose.
I mean, I'm glad that we're seeing title defenses on TV, but we need some prominence.
Also, shout out to Zelina Vega, because
yes.
I don't know what alcohol you've been drinking, but you've been on fire, baby girl. You've been roasting the shit out of bitches, and you need to keep doing that. You need to keep doing it.
Always been like that.
She has always been like that. Even with Andrade, she was always a great talker.
She had a Todoroki fit on too. That was nice.
And she's doing well. Liv couldn't even talk because she can't cut a promo. We all know that.
We know that.
And it like, man, this was like when Elytra cooked the shit out of Lola like a couple months ago.
Oh gosh, actually,
it was the same shit.
Oh my gosh! Every time I think about what happened between Elektra and Lola, I was like, you should have given the breakout tournament winner to Kalani. You should have booked her to win that contract because
she's better now.
Lola,
she's North American champion.
She's North American champion, but that was course correction in my opinion.
Do y'all think Lola is beating Roxanne for the title?
No, absolutely not.
No.
We all thought that Julia was gonna be the challenger, but she's still hurt.
She got me syndrome. She broke her wrist. But yeah, man. Like, come on, man. Like, wrestling is at an all.
It's a direction you can fuck.
Who played that? Who
I
played
did.
that? You did?
I was about to say,
I should revoke your permission. Anyways, yeah, wrestling is at an all-time high. I saw a lot of tweets.
Dirty Dom, you're a victim. Dirty Dom, you're a victim.
What? Anyway.
Dirty Dom is a victim.
Oh, Dirty Dom is a victim.
Dirty Dom
How
is
was he
a pawn in this scheme.
I know.
He don't even know it yet.
He about to
He's a pawn.
That man just eating chicken nuggets.
Yo, we had a new meme. Man. Liv Morgan sending nudes out here? That shit crazy. Carlito
like,
that's cool.
Carlito.
That's cool.
We don't know Carlito's.
He was like, damn.
You don't know he a horny ass nigga.
He's yeah.
But yeah, new meme alert.
New meme alert, yes.
What matches are you looking forward to in these next couple of weekends?
apparently, we get a rematch of Dom versus Ray on Monday.
Yes.
Yeah, right before Money in the Bank, and then, of course, like the Money in the Bank, because we got a big weekend in Toronto. They got a big weekend in Toronto next weekend.
We also got a big weekend this weekend.
Yep.
Forbidden Door.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to that, but
that's.
I don't pay attention to AEW.
We know that, but for the AEW fans, strictly AEW fans, it's let's stop right there. But I do expect this card to be good. They've delivered in every pay-per-view so far this year, so I just hope that they don't make the wrong booking decision in the main event. That's all I gotta say. If you make the wrong booking decision, if I hear 1, 2, 3, and Will Ospreay is the world champion, there's going to be a lot of questions.
I'll be pissed.
There's going to be a lot of questions. Now, if you continue the story of Don Callis trying to make Will Ospreay a killer, and him not using the Tiger Driver, I think that's his finisher. Then, by all means, I will enjoy as long as Swerve wins. That's it.
So New York is getting SmackDown on Friday and Forbidden Door on Sunday.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
That is.
And I think Collision on Saturday in Buffalo.
And Collision, yeah.
It's not Collision.
Not a lot of people. But, Guy, what were you going to say before I interrupt?
I was thinking about other matches because the following weekend in Toronto, Sami Zayn's got a comedy show apparently.
Yes, he does. On July 4th. Because he don't give a fuck about
comedy.
Actually, let me back it up. We finally get WrestleMania 40 behind the curtain.
Oh, finally.
Oh, yeah,
yes, finally.
3 months late. 3 months late after that. We finally get that on the 3rd.
I think that's what
Is it coming out tomorrow or is next Thursday?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. I think they were waiting for Seth Rollins to return to release it. I honestly think that. I don't know why. I just think that. Because
the timing makes it seem,
ironic.
The timing makes it seem like it.
Yeah, it's ironic that he comes back and now they announce it.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins returning already was something that happened in the last 10 days that we didn't talk about either.
Yeah, I'm surprised did not mention that.
He was only out for 72 days?
He just popped up.
Yep.
True surprise. I didn't see
it. Show.
He popped his knee out of place and now he's back. And yet we don't know what his wife is doing.
She alright.
Yeah,
but then we got, of course, Friday Night SmackDown in Toronto. Then we got Money in the Bank. And then NXT Heatwave. Back-to-back days.
Oh, I completely forgot about Heatwave. Shout out Javon Evans. You already know.
Shit.
I didn't watch NXT.
Oh my god!
But
I don't like this book.
He's not pinning or he's not getting pinned. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I don't like this book.
I believe Sean Spears is going to eat the pin. I believe.
So they didn't make it a triple threat.
It's a fatal four-way.
No, it's a fatal four-way. But I believe
I didn't watch NXT yesterday.
I believe Trick Williams will retain. But Javon Evans, wait a couple of months. I'm telling you. Couple more
if
months.
you wanna recap of what happened, Javon Evans has been pinned by both Sean Spears and Ethan Page in back-to-back weeks.
That's fine. The greatest take losses all the time. That's okay.
I mean that's the only reason why they even feel like they have a legitimate shot at taking on Triple H. They are what the approach that I see them doing is that they are, even though they're damaging Javon Evans, which they really aren't. These are veterans who've been in the business for years. Javon Evans is still a rookie. This is still like his second year really wrestling. They're protecting Javon Evans by not having him get pinned by Trey. Right.
Yeah.
I don't like Ethan Page. Like, he's got go away heat for me.
That's good.
No. I want him go away. I can't.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing, though.
I mean, I guess it's working. Like he's taking the heat off of Lexus King. Lexus King can get out of here too. I can't stand Lexus
King.
He's
the best.
Of course you
said that.
You look like Lexus King's book. Like you look like his groupie right now. Like that's the outfit you got on.
He looks a Lexus Fender. That's hilarious.
Don't call him that. Don't call him that.
Yeah, not that. But yeah.
Lexus King groupie. Oh shit.
But
that's crazy.
Like with Ethan Page, like I guess it's where I guess I'm gonna have to warm up to this, but I don't like the way that they had him sort of re-enter the title picture when Oro Mensah is catching him every single week. I was like, you could have a match between the two of them on a random NXT, and I'll be fine with that. And especially now that Noam Dar is apparently hurt.
Oh.
He said his leg is really messed up. He had a promo.
Something was hanging off the bone or something.
Yeah, the Metaphor had a promo in the back locker room or whatever before them, and then Oro Mensah decided to have a whole monologue about his upbringing that I didn't really care about, but it was basically saying like it's Oro Mensah's time to step up, and then later that night attacked Ethan Page while he was at ringside.
What? Yo, I got a real good question because Lash Legend actually wrestles. What the fuck does Jakara Jackson do?
She had him. I mean, she was in the ring like a couple weeks ago in a tag team match.
She does nothing.
She does things.
She was hurt though. Like she just came back from injury not too long ago.
She was hurt for 2 years. Like what the fuck did she do?
Damn.
I think I saw her like a walking boot.
Shout out Carmen Petrovich, by the way. She had a great match last night.
I was upset they didn't give her the full interest on TV because that whole thing, she had the sword. That was They came back for her commercial. She was on the apron getting ready to walk in the ring. I'm like, come on now. Like Carmen Petrovich, I'm actually like interested in watching and actually being pushed because she can actually go in the ring. No, don't even say it.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
For me or everybody?
No, it's for you. Alright?
Oh.
Is it her in the ring or other things?
It's her in the ring.
Okay.
Her presentation has been pretty good too. Like I saw her when she was in. I think Carmen Petrovich was in the breakout tournament too. But she had this like Kill Bill sort of situation going on with her gimmick.
Because I know with Jasmine Nix.
Jasmine Nix hasn't been in the ring long enough for me to bolster my claim about that. So I'm gonna give you that one.
Yeah, exactly. Because I already knew what you were saying. You just wanted to lie to the public.
Right. I ain't tell a joke, but I never told a lie. I'll say that.
Huh?
So it was her athletics that got you in?
Yes, it was.
Why you? You see this? This is what you need to wear because you.
Yeah.
Anyways, off topic a little bit. Shout out our reoccurring guest. Not now, because fuck now. Payne. I like you now. Shout out Payne. The Brooklyn Nets finally traded Mikal Bridges
Oh, yeah, right.
to the Knicks.
4 picks for 4 first rounders.
For 5 first rounders.
5 first rounders.
5, yeah.
4
5.
from the Knicks, 1 from the Bucks protected. And we had
Thank you for Mikal Bridges.
We had someone in a different server that we're all in. Think that the Bucks pick was, guaranteed top 4 because it's protected.
Okay. In Houston,
for those who don't know, a protected pick means that if that pick lands in those, in this instance, top four, in those four numbers, it goes to the team that it came from.
Right. So if the Bucks somehow land a top 4 pick, they get to keep it.
Yes. I don't know how you could confuse that. But hey, some people are not the brightest.
And the
I just didn't know what that meant because I don't follow basketball like that. But this is an educational moment.
And following that, the Nets got their 2025 pick back from Houston.
The dumbass Rockets.
For other picks.
Yeah, of course.
Because they want to control Phoenix's draft.
And they want to lure Kevin Durant from Phoenix in exchange for the picks and somehow Alfred Sengun. Why is Sengun named?
I
guess because he's I guess they need a center, and they only got Jabari Smith. What's Jabari Parker?
Parker's.
Listen. Alfred Sengun, if healthy, would have made he was a potential All NBA player. All right, he has potential to be an MVP from what we saw last year with the right players around him. Why are you trading for a 39-year? He's 30. What? How old is Kevin Durant? 37, 38.
You got to be at least 36, 37,
like 36, 37.
I understand Kevin Durant is one of the 5 greatest scorers ever, but no. Why are you trading for him?
Kevin Durant is 35. Will be 36 later this year.
Okay. Kevin Durant is 35. Why are you going? Wait, him and Paul George are the same age?
Yes.
Yeah, I think they're same class. But I think Paul George stayed in college a year longer.
So
no. Paul George is younger. He just turned 34.
Okay.
Speaking of Paul George is rumored to be going to either the Warriors, who are offering him the max.
Let's go.
Staying on the Clippers or going to Philly.
I just saw. I think it's a little less than the max. I just saw. I just wrote up Paul George. The first story is 3 years at a little bit less than the max.
I thought it was 4.
What's the max? 275, 315?
For 4 years? No, that's way too much.
Paul George, like 180, 190.
Here's the Brian Windhorst quote. To this point, the Clippers have only been willing to offer Paul George what they give Kawhi Leonard. 3 years at a little bit less than the max contract, and Paul George, frankly, wants 4 years. He wants a full-out max, and there are a number of teams out there, I'm told, that are prepared to give it to him, who are prepared to trade for him. One of those teams, potentially, is up the coast in Golden State. I've been told that multiple teams out there are willing to trade for him and offer him the 4-year max contract that he's not currently being offered by the Clippers. That means he's got a set of options. But the question is, are the Clippers going to play ball with such a deal, or are they going to risk losing him for nothing if he can walk to a team like Philadelphia or Orlando? Orlando? Wait a minute.
Orlando is shopping. Orlando is shopping for a player. They either want Klay Thompson.
He's going to try to get Klay.
They either want Klay Thompson or Paul George. Klay Thompson has also not been offered by the Golden State Warriors. And the Golden State Warriors are trying to trade Andrew Wiggins and Chris Paul. So the Golden State Warriors are going on a slight fire sale right now.
Is Steph Curry just going to be a forever Warrior at this point?
Obviously.
I think
yes.
Well, I think
it'd be foolish not to be, right?
Draymond's still there, guys.
What I think is that the Warriors are going to give him the legacy respect, and if they have if they know that they're going into rebuild, they're going to trade him to a contender. That's what I think.
No, they're not.
Why would they not?
Because Steph wants to stay.
I mean, he wants to stay.
He can stay, but he can endure losing for 4 years in a row.
Amen.
Hey, he just won a championship 2 years ago, so whatever.
I mean, yeah, so yeah. Get that check, get that bread, man. Get them chickens.
But he was considerably worse this year than last year. So Jalen Brunson passed him in terms of point guards, in my opinion. I'm just saying.
Really? The Villanova boys looking back up in New York.
If the Knicks, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this now. You can at me if they don't do it. If the Knicks re-sign OG and Hartenstein, trade Mitchell Robinson for either a pick or two, or a Kyle Kuzma somehow, and Julius Randle. And Julius Randle either stops being a black hole or gets traded for lawyer marketing, the Knicks can make the finals next year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Knicks can make the finals next year. They have the perfect amount of role players, the perfect amount of playmakers who are also role players, and the perfect amount of guys who are willing to risk their lives to win games.
Tom Thibodeau and his 48 minutes a game.
That's it. We will have an episode talking about our projections for football and basketball. Because we're not just a wrestling podcast.
72 days away from NFL football. So.
And
finally.
Nigga, you're going 7-10. What you mean
no,
finally?
We're not. No, we're not.
You got Daniel Jones.
Okay, we're in a better situation than the Saints. Come on, man.
That's fair. That's true.
Debatable.
Come on,
That's
man.
true.
That currently is the Falcons' division to lose.
That is also true.
Okay, fair enough.
Only the Bucks could give them a run for their money. That's it in that division. I don't think the Saints.
That's only if so.
Well, they're not that bad. They're not that bad compared to the AFC South.
The Saints have a good defense. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's just our offense is just lacking in department.
Well, you have Derek Carr.
Exactly.
They're very.
He drives everybody crazy.
That nigga can't drive a car. Anyways.
We have
his teammates can.
Like the biggest thing with the Falcons right now is their first 3 or 4 games are gonna be tough as hell.
Who do y'all play? If I'm
the Steelers, the Chiefs, and the Eagles.
Oh my god.
Speaking of that, hold on. So I saw a tweet. Hold on. I saw a tweet. This is way off topic.
He's very excited.
So there's a specific type of shades that are currently banned from real life. 2 years ago, NFC Championship game has 2 of the weirdest people on the planet being their supporters.
Yes.
I don't want to say names.
Yeah.
I don't want to say names, but they both like the same shades, and they're both interesting fellows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
My bad is fucked up. I would not consider both teams to be in the NFC Championship next year.
Because of that, specifically?
Because of that. Yes, because of
that.
Yes,
I certainly hope not.
Kyle Shanahan does not deserve happiness.
My NFC Championship this year is the Lions are going again, I think.
I hope the Lions go.
And I have a dark horse. I have the Packers. Lions and Packers.
Okay, yeah. I don't know.
I think Lions and Packers are going to compete to see who will make it to the NFC Championship. I think they would meet in the divisional round.
Divisional, maybe. Yeah, probably. That sucks.
That does suck.
Yeah, the Falcons have.
One of them's going to win the division.
Philly. They host Pittsburgh. They got to go to Philly, and then we host the Chiefs, and then 3 straight division games.
Got to be Philly and Philly.
Wow.
What if I said?
Gotta.
All right. Let me be biased, okay? All right, real quick. The Giants go 9-8. All right.
9-8. Jesus.
That's how I'm saying. I'm not saying we make the playoffs. I'm saying 9-8.
And you really don't believe in Daniel.
Black Hat JRV says, I think the Falcons are going to choke the division to the Bucks.
It's possible.
That is possible.
It's possible.
I didn't read it like that and then look at the anyway.
I'm not saying that.
I saw that, Jack.
Didn't they do that last? Didn't they do that last year? Didn't
they exactly did.
No, the Bucks had it the whole way. The Bucks had it the whole way.
Why are you going like that? Anyways, but yeah, and my NFC Championship game is the Chiefs
and the Titans. Yeah.
No.
The Chiefs and the Texans. That's my NFC Championship.
That's fair.
If the Titans make the playoffs, I would be surprised. like I have no confidence in the Titans right now. I'm sorry, y'all just lost your best offensive player, and you have a receiving core of players that go there.
I forgot about the fucking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
1,800.
Next year, baby. Let's see what you can do.
Not the Ravens that the NFL is why they acted like Derrick Henry did not exist for the first 7 years of his career. Now he's all over the NFL. Oh, look at Derrick Henry. This. Look at shut the fuck up.
It's like the Dodgers with Shohei Ohtani. Like they were giving Shohei Ohtani the royal treatment in LA. Like he didn't just play in LA for like the last 5 years.
He played a couple miles down the road.
I'm letting you know now. The Dodgers are not making it past the division. I don't care what no one says. They're not making it past
the wild card.
They are,
honestly.
Hey, I didn't want to say that. I want it to be, the benefit of the doubt.
I said.
I agree. But they're not going to pass the NLDS. The playoffs is a whole different ballgame than the regular season. For every baseball
team. The damn Diamondbacks is just fucking...
The Diamondbacks who were 84 and 78, if I'm not mistaken, caught lightning in the bottom and demolished almost every... No, they didn't. Their challenge was the Phillies, which is crazy. Like, come on, man. And I think the exact same thing is going to happen this year. I do not think the Yankees are going to go far in the American League. I do not think the Orioles are going to go far in the American League.
I don't know. But I mean, we're solid right now. I don't know. New management. I think Orioles.
One of them are going to make the CS.
Yeah.
Orioles or the Yankees. One of them are.
Orioles, probably.
And Orioles I don't know.
Front office.
I would not be shocked if an AL Central team makes it to the World Series. Because of how much we write out the AL Central, I would not be shocked.
Just what, the Twins, the Guardians, the White Sox,
the Royals.
White Sox ain't doing nothing. The Royals.
The Guardians got the will.
What's the 15th one missing? Shit.
Wait, you said the Twins, the Guardians,
the Royals, and the White Sox.
White Sox.
Tigers?
The Tigers, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And Bears, oh my.
Huh?
He said, and Bears, oh my. The Cubs are in Chicago. They're the other side. But you got the White Sox are the new Oakland A's at this point.
Yeah.
Even the Oakland A's put up a fight against teams. Come on.
The White Sox lost the game the other day because somebody on base forgot there was only 2 outs.
I saw that. That was bad.
I mean, how do you not know what the out count?
Yeah, currently
the scoreboard's all over the place.
The Guardians are currently 51-26. They've been one of the hottest teams in baseball.
The Guardians have been really good.
When's the break? Next week or the week after?
The guy should have been allowed off the field. They should have just kept it there with the bats. Nah, stay right here. Stay right here.
Shout out to the NL Central, though. Y'all looking like the AFC North right now. Looking like a tough division.
NL Central is what the Cubs, the Cardinals, the Brewers. There's 2 more.
The Pirates.
The Brewers cannot have nice things. They tried, but they can't. They just can't.
The Mariners are currently leading the AL West. I don't know how long that will last.
I'm just going for the NL Central. Hold on.
The Brewers are the sacrifice for the Packers. Somewhat modest success.
That's tough.
I'm not forgetting from the NL Central.
The Reds.
Thank you.
The Reds.
Now, speaking more of baseball, I know we're going a little bit off topic, but we watch.
We've been off topic for the last 20 minutes.
That's fine. Yeah, we basically touched everything in terms of most of the important shit for wrestling. So let's practice.
It's entering into my mind where everything.
The way you just did that made you look like someone. Hold on. But still, the way you just did that makes you look like I'm about to find you in a tent with a crystal ball in front of you.
That's crazy.
Next
there you go, right there.
Intend to sign OG back for 5 years, $212 million.
Oh, they did it.
Ooh.
Oh, they did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they just did.
Bringing back AG.
Didn't you just talk about how they should sign OG Anunoby?
Yes,
you were just talking about
like
it. How you
Shout
feeling
out
now?
to the NL wildcard for being an 11-team clusterfuck.
Was the National League wild card?
Yes.
Who was at
Look at how many teams are in the wild card. The Braves are the top. I think Diamondbacks are up there too.
Yeah, I think Paul Skeens should be an all-star.
Say who now?
Yeah, I think Paul Skeens should be an all-star.
Paul Skeens?
Because people are,
No.
Yes.
I mean, Paul Skeens has been doing great, but he did he? When did he make his debut?
Early May, late April, early May, something like that. Cause I know he was in Indianapolis with their minor league team for a while.
I think
All
somewhere like
Braves
early May.
Problems right now. They have the 4th best record in the National League. What?
Yep. Yeah, you've been sliding off the Braves.
We're just trying to make it to the break. We just got to make it to the break. And after the break, we can see.
Let Mr. Anthopoulos do his magic, because that's he's gonna find something to do. But we lost Strider. We lost Acuna. 6 inning injuries.
Yeah.
Our should have been Cy Young.
Oh man.
He placed what, 2nd or 3rd in the voting for Cy Young and our MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Ronald Acuna Jr. In less than like a month's time, both of them went down. Actually, Strider went down early.
Yeah, he was the first.
Wait, Bernardo Lopez has been, him and Chris Sale, both of them have just been pitching lights out lately. Keep it up.
Luckily, we didn't get late Red Sox Chris Sale.
Yeah, Chris Sale was like, "Oh, you want to get rid of me now? All right, bet I'm gonna come back strong." And we got him only for the price of Vaughn.
My God.
Wrong with that.
Speaking of baseball, real quick.
All the teams in the NL wild card, the Mets have the best road record. They went from 0-5 to being the best road team out of all the NL wild cards.
Yep, all because of that purple grimace shit.
Goddamn grimace.
God damn it.
We should have known we put that shake out. He was on Demon Time.
Stephen Kwan is batting almost 400 in 60 games. I am confused as to why he's doing this.
Hey, there he is.
Shout out to you. You know, you got OG Anunoby back.
You got the OG.
You got his car back.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta tell my mother.
Hold on.
This man said the Knox, the Knicks.
The Knox.
That's my hat.
The Knicks.
Oh, there you are. Let me get my right hat. Actually, that's the question you.
Where is our other guest? Not that I don't like y'all, but we set this up for 2 weeks. She ain't even here.
Yep.
You got set up.
How do you ask to be a guest and you don't show up?
She didn't ask to be a guest.
It's like asking for an interview and then not showing up.
Right.
He was in the chat earlier. He was literally in the chat earlier.
At least this guy has a reason. His car couldn't go back.
Yeah.
My
car got stuck.
I got stuck. I just turned it on, and then it's like, all right, let me just get my phone set. Why am I going backwards all of a sudden?
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Oh shit. So I told
Did they find out what it was?
He is a Nick for 5 years. Oh, you had to pull out the hat, didn't you? You have to pull out the hat.
Both of them. That's both of them.
You have to pull out the hat, nigga. I know you.
They got another one, but I don't remember what happened to it. Actually, hold on. Just a second. Show up. Shit.
Nova boys.
And then another one. And then another one. And then another one.
Okay, DJ Khaled. Oh, god damn.
No.
For someone who doesn't live in New York proper, that's wild.
I swear I'm not trying to start a collection. I swear. I just have all these.
But Kai, have you lived in New York City at any point in your life?
Absolutely not. Been there many times, but I've not lived there.
That usually goes.
And you would not convince me to do that. I'm not doing that. I ain't got money for that.
Oh yeah, we got the Phillies, the Dodgers, the Brewers, who are actually leading the Central right now. The Braves, the Cardinals, and the Padres. Huh?
Repeat that last sentence.
The Brewers are leading the Central right now.
You said Brewers, Cardinals, and I swear you said Dodgers.
No. I was talking about the National League standings overall. The Phillies, the Dodgers, and the Brewers.
And you said they're leading the NL Central.
The Brewers are, yeah.
He said Brewers. He did say Brewers.
Yeah.
No, but you said the Brewers, Phillies, and Dodgers are leading the NL Central. I swear you said
the Phillies, the Dodgers, and the Brewers who are leading the NL Central right now.
Okay. Making sure. I'm making sure.
Only reason I said that was because he said that the Brewers don't deserve happiness. I was like, okay, that's like.
Why don't they, wait? Hold on. Why don't they deserve happiness?
Crazy.
What do you gotta get to them?
No, they want happiness, but they just can't have it.
Oh,
what am I trying to say?
My mistake. But then we got
they had prime CC Sabathia and
Brewers
lost.
are the sacrifice for the Bucks too.
Oh yeah,
Brewers are sacrifice for the Bucks. So.
Why you got 17 hats being shown right now? This shit is crazy.
I'm not starting a collection.
Oh yeah, all right.
You have 5 hats.
I got a question.
I don't even have that many Falcons hats.
Do you think y'all are re-signing Isaiah Hartenstein on the cheap deal?
The Knicks?
Yeah.
We need to. That man's showing some 90s style. He's showing the grit that brought the seeds in the 90s. You know, Charles Oakley, Anthony. He's showing a lot of heart. And plus, what are we going to do? You know, if we give Mitchell Robertson, basically, we need a good return.
So the rumor is Mitchell Robinson is getting traded to the Wizards.
So who?
No, that's NBA hell right there.
So,
Feel sorry for you, buddy. That's with Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Poole.
No, hold on. Let me get to that. Do you want Kyle Kuzma? That's my question.
No.
Who would?
Because I don't.
I haven't seen Kyle Kuzma play in like 3 or 4 years.
I don't think that Kyle Kuzma's been averaging 20 points since he's been in Washington.
That's crazy.
Because I don't think that they're giving up Bilal Coulibaly or Denny Avdia. So you're taking Kyle Kuzma, probably.
Washington is basketball purgatory. No, thank you.
They're also football purgatory.
That too, but we're talking about basketball.
So the Titans are football purgatory.
No, we are not. Come on, man. We've been shit within the last 4 years. What are you talking about?
He said he on timing.
I'm still claiming that the Tennessee Titans are where aging receivers go to die.
If this was 2016, you would be
this
correct.
This is 2016, though. This is 2024.
Exactly.
Allen Robinson.
8 years.
Allen Robinson should have.
Hell no.
Surprised he didn't.
Quarterbacks go to die, just go play for the Jets.
Or any player in the NFL.
Honestly, any team in New York, only because the field turf is just ass.
The field turf is.
Yeah, if you put it like that, yeah.
Basura.
I still feel like that the MetLife Stadium should have had a dome, but they didn't do it. So.
They can't even correct the grass.
Exactly.
Makai, you seen the wall last night in Chile, Argentina game, right?
Okay,
you seen that, right?
That's not on MetLife.
That's on Condable.
That's on Condable.
That's on them. Because like you look at Euros and they'll have the walls painted, decorated, everything, make sure everything's good to go. I don't know what Combo's doing over there. It's like and this is the only shitty thing they've done all tournament. I mean, how do you not decorate the walls? Why are you pricing out
the tickets?
Top section tickets, like top section seats at Cowboy Stadium are like $100.
$65 for parking at AT&T Stadium.
Yes,
Diabolical.
yes.
Yeah, that is insane.
That's all right.
Hey, Mike,
AEW prices right now.
Mail threat? Is this all the mail that was in the mailbox?
I think so.
Wait, it was $65 to park at
AT&T
the stadium
for USA Bolivia.
At the stadium.
USA Bolivia.
For USA Bolivia. Oh, hell no.
This is not the Copa America final. It's just a simple group stage where only 47,000 people showed up, mind you.
This makes it only
Out of
47,000.
the 80,000 that was available.
I'm thinking to myself, okay, like going to a Falcons game.
Yeah, I can't wait for the World Cup. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
going to a Falcons game or any event at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, parking lot. I don't even know if they even have parking lot. That's how crazy it is.
Y'all don't get many events.
No, we do. We get plenty of events. But when an event happens there, you know, because you see every block within like a mile and a half radius of the stadium is going to have a yellow sign that says X amount of X number here, and then for parking. Liv, you know, Liv knows she's been there before.
So
I don't even tell people to drive to there. I tell you, find a MARTA station and take the train straight there. It's $5 round trip on MARTA instead of paying $35 to park in a lot and then risk getting your car broken into. Yes.
So for the first night at WrestleMania, me and my boy, we parked. It was $30. The second night, it was free because we parked in a random lot. Yeah.
Where did you park?
In a random lot.
Oh, in a random lot.
But it was close to the stadium. It was close to the stadium.
Wait a minute.
It was close to the stadium.
Right.
So we heard Samantha Irvin and all that extra shit talking. And yeah, I don't know why niggas is asking for $60 and the bum ass go to Texas. Like, what are y'all doing?
I don't think there are any public transportation like to the AT&T Stadium. If I remember,
it should be dark. They should have a bus line that goes in. Let me see.
Yeah, there should be a bus line.
I've been to AT&T Stadium. There is no major transit bus line.
Yeah, see?
Really?
That's ridiculous for how big. Well, I guess not Dallas. Austin is.
Arlington.
Like it's Austin.
Is it Arlington?
It is in Austin.
Arlington,
yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Arlington, yes.
You know, at
but
least
then you have because it's not in like DFW proper. I think it's Arlington.
Yeah.
I mean, Citi Field has the 7, the Long Island Railroad. Penn Station has about everything. Yankee Stadium has the 4 train.
Mm-hmm.
You know, MetLife has New Jersey Transit.
Only thing I'm upset about was that Truist Park doesn't have a public transportation that takes you straight there. It's
what?
It's not directly in Atlanta anymore either, is it?
It's not. It's in Cobb County, just up the road.
Let me see something.
It's not that far to take a drive, but if you it's $5 round trip. It's
Yeah, there is no transportation in Arlington that goes from anywhere in Arlington to AT&T Stadium. I'm looking.
That's what I'm saying.
That's sad. There should be some form of like there's shit in Dallas. Dallas has subway lines.
What? To go to
Dallas is a big metropolitan city, but Arlington isn't like it's like a sub city.
Do they have
Dallas has a subway line that goes to the airport. 2 of them actually.
Do they have a subway that goes to the American Airlines Arena?
American Airlines. Let me see.
For the Stars and the Mavericks.
I would doubt that.
They probably got a bus service. I don't think Dallas has a lot of subways or trains. Matter of fact.
Yeah, Dallas is. Well, what I've seen is real flat and open.
Yeah.
Not a lot of like.
Yes,
urban
they do.
development.
Yes, they do. Victory Station. Victory Station is a 5-minute walk.
That's not bad.
From New York?
No, in Dallas. Yeah, it's about the same for Citi Field for the Mets. 5-minute walk from the station to the
Nigga, that's if you
stadium.
walking slow. I'm be real with you.
Honestly, city planners need to know, like, if you're gonna have a big stadium where you're gonna try to drive people to come to your events at these stadiums, make it a lot easier for people to actually get there.
Like, look at Barclays Center. That was one of the smartest decisions ever. You got Long Island Railroad, you got like 50 bus lines, and you got like 10 subway lines that go there.
Yeah, 10 subway
that stop around the area, and you have a ferry that's not a far walk away.
No, straight down Atlantic Avenue to the ferry, to the Brooklyn Bridge Park.
Like, and Citi Field, Citi Field's kind of out of the way, but you have one of the most efficient subway lines in the world running there. And you also have
2 bus lines.
2 bus lines, potentially a third, and then a heavy rail line in the Long Island Railroad. For Yankee Stadium,
I'll tell you right now,
you got
God bless you.
5 bus lines in the 6 bus lines in the area, I think.
Yeah.
You have a heavy rail line in the Metro North in both directions, both sides.
Over here.
And then you have the 4B and the D.
Yeah, 4B and D.
Like, come on.
And
MSG got
we're talking about the subway lines and stuff like that. I swear, if the neighboring counties in Metro Atlanta were not so concerned about people using the train station to come over into their cities or their counties to commit crime, as if driving cars don't exist. They would have expanded like Metro Atlanta, like all the Metro Atlanta, and not just Fulton County in the perimeter of 285 inside of that. All the Metro Atlanta would have access to MARTA stations. I promise you it would. Like, we would have a train station going to Gwinnett, to Cobb, to Clayton County that's past the airport. Like, we would have a lot more that. But every time it comes up, it's a city issue that's voted on in each county. It's like every other time. Like, I think Gwinnett County had a vote a few years ago, and they said no because they were saying that people were going to they were going to ride the train all the way to Gwinnett County and commit crime there. It's an easier way to do that. As if people don't drive in and out of Gwinnett County to Atlanta and back every single day to work. That's like and I'm going to have to flex my knowledge here because this is what I've literally been studying for like the last few years. Robert J. Sampson's eccentric zones theory. You have the city, you have the inner city, and then you expand out. You have the commuter zone where people live out the suburbs, work in the city, and then go back home. Because let's face it, Atlanta is expensive to live in. Metro Atlanta specifically is expensive to live in, but to work in Atlanta and then to make a high enough cost of living to then move out of Atlanta into the suburbs where it's supposedly safer. I'm not going to talk about whether it is or not. I'm not entirely sure about that. But then you have people that want to work in Atlanta, live in the suburbs, and want an easier way to do so. But especially with traffic on I-85 on any point of the day, my wife works 20 minutes from here. It takes her an hour to get home.
Good Lord.
That's real bad. I'm looking at other cities, right? Cleveland has.
Do they have anything
Cleveland
where they're going to have
Stadium.
SummerSlam? Yeah.
There is a light rail line that literally stops in front of the stadium, and the Amtrak literally stops in front of the stadium as well. Do they have a bus line that stops around the stadium? I don't know. Yes, they do. They do have a bus line.
I think more northeast is more train centric, and like because that's where like all the infrastructure and steel mills were and stuff. So they need to move stuff. So like
I lied. They have 5 bus lines that stop around the stadium. It's like a 5-minute walk. Their subway line, the red line, does not stop too far away from the stadium. It's like you have these cities that have. I know Detroit and Chicago definitely have subway and bus lines and Amtrak that stops close to the stadiums. I know LA, San Francisco, San Diego, Seattle, Portland, they all have lines that, stop in front of stadiums. Even Orlando has bus lines that stop in front of stadiums. Just that some people, they want to be stupid and say that, let's drive. Let's drive everywhere. But
I know Boston has a station, I think 3 minutes from TD Banks at TD Garden over there.
Boston has a station. I think Baltimore has either at least a bus line that stops.
Boston is one of the most walkable cities in the country.
Yeah,
Boston's also
that I know
one of the most racist cities in the country.
That's also true.
Sure, there's not a connection there.
We're not talking about that. People like to get, yeah.
I'm still hung up about this whole MARTA thing, man. Like, you can even look up like things. If you look up MARTA expansion, there's so many different images that are like hypothetical ways that they can expand MARTA because it's only 4 lines. It's nowhere near as intricate as New York City's. But yeah,
they still to this day they still talk about possible expansions up here.
I could name y'all a bunch of expansions that never happened. That was supposed to happen.
The E train to Cambria Heights is one.
Well, he named one. People want the N train, which is last stop. You know what? I'm gonna just pull up the fucking. I'm gonna pull it up.
It's literally 3 blocks from Con Edison Power Plant.
I'm gonna
3
pull
blocks
up
from Con Edison Power Plant.
Not only that, but it's not too far away from LaGuardia Airport, and that's what some people want. They want that shit to go to LaGuardia Airport.
Does LaGuardia not have a subway?
No,
subway
they don't have.
They have four bus lines, 2 which immediately connect to subway lines, basically, and rail lines, and 2 other local bus lines.
What about JFK?
JFK has the air train, which is overpriced as shit, and
runs like shit.
Yeah, also runs like shit, and they have 3 bus lines, 2 that are pretty efficient. They also have
and 3 bus routes.
Yeah, I already said that. Yeah. They also kind of have the A train, but in that area, the A train runs like shit. Compared
25 minutes
for us, it runs like shit. It runs
for
every
us,
20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Even Newark has multiple rail lines that go to Newark Airport, and it's weird. But to name some of the expansions, since I'm a fucking nerd about this shit, the 7 was not supposed to terminate in Flushing. It's like, it was weird. It was weird what they were gonna do with it. It was supposed to go to like College Point. If you look at a map of New York City, which I should just share the screen. Yeah, let me just share the screen.
Right.
History time.
This is the last stop of the 7, right here. That's not the Port Washington Branch. This is the last stop of the 7. All right.
Okay.
Flushing Main Street. It was supposed to come up here. This is College Point. This area has a lot of flooding, but it was supposed to come here.
It's a swampland. It was once a landfill. It was once a landfill. People joke about it. They call it Garbage Point. For good reason.
That's literally what it is. The F train was not supposed to terminate at Jamaica 179th Street. That shit was supposed to go all the way to the city line. All the way over here. Final and Hillside. What Chris said, the E train, which terminates here, and the J train. The E train was supposed to follow this current blue line right here, which is the railroad. Probably to Laurelton. Around Laurelton. But it was for sure supposed to be in this area. A plan that they're talking about right now, this 3 train is supposed to go one more stop further south into the yard.
I know exactly where that. I know that line because my aunt used to live out there.
Yeah. It's supposed to go.
I was like, basically, and everything else. Oh man, that takes you back. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Where's Washington Park?
Washington Square Park or Washington Park?
No. No, not Washington Park. Martin Luther King Park.
I don't know.
I know it's over there because it's right there.
That's like near Harlem, right?
No,
you're thinking of something else.
That's C.J. Walker Park. That's the park I'm talking about.
Yeah. So
right off of right on the other side of the park is where my aunt used to live.
Yeah. So the 3 train's supposed to come here. The 4 train. This was not supposed to be the 4 train's terminal. It was supposed to go down Utica Avenue, all the way to Kings Plaza. Same with the 2 and the 5. They were either supposed to go to Kings Plaza or supposed to go down Nostrand to this area. The fuck? Anyways, to this area. Let me see. The R train supposed to go into Staten Island.
Yep.
Supposed to go into Staten Island.
That's the biggest one.
Did you all talk about D train in the Bay Plaza?
Yes. See, even you know. Look at that.
No,
Peyton knows. Peyton said that in chat.
Well, yeah. The D train. This is the last stop of the D train.
Norwood.
This is not a proper last stop because the last stop usually has a cross switch. If it's a 2-track platform, there's a cross switch before the station. The cross switch is after the station, and there's relay tracks, which means that those relay tracks were supposed to lead to this avenue, Beck Avenue, and it was supposed to go into Co-op City. The 6 train is also supposed to go into Co-op City. It's a lot of different things. The C train, which terminates
supposed
here,
to go to Fort Lee,
was supposed to go over this bum ass should have been blown up bridge.
Damn.
Jesus.
Fort Lee.
Brother Bullhouse's favorite bridge.
The 7 train was not supposed to turn down here and terminate here. It was supposed to go into Secaucus, which is over here somewhere. like over here somewhere.
That's right. Yeah, right.
What else?
Randy Payton's best friend used to live in Whitestone.
There's another plan currently for my home line, the 1 train, to go into Red Hook.
Which makes the most sense because there's no direct Red Hook service. You have to go to Smith 9th Street on the F and G or Red Hook.
There was also supposed to be a subway line branching off of this station, 2nd Avenue, going via South 4th Street and connecting to this line right here. Demolishing these 2 stations and making a station in the middle to connect to the G train. I hate that plan, by the way. I hate that plan.
No, that doesn't make no sense.
And there are just a few this is the last one I'm gonna say. You see this
Woodhaven Boulevard?
Yeah, you see this like little raised up portion of this area, this blank portion. This is a former rail line that used to go to Far Rockaway via this line.
The A train currently goes.
This is also proposed from Woodhaven. It's supposed to diverge off of Woodhaven and go down. That's the last one we've been on.
Is there a specific reason all these planes fell through?
Yeah.
Money, government, politics.
Apparently, what about the Second Avenue subway?
Damn, we're not even gonna talk about that. That shit is fucking not coming.
Don't forget the NIMBYs.
NIMBYs. Yeah, the 2nd Avenue subway, man. So it's alright. You know, I'm gonna just restart. I'm gonna just start streaming again. Fuck it. If it won't glitch out.
That's the most newest one. That go to 125th Street on the west side.
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. All right. So you see this little yellow line right here? That's the Q train right now. This Q train is supposed to go up here and connect to the 4, 5, and 6 and the Metro North Railroad. I hate this bitch. The T train is supposed to follow the Q train, at least up to here, because there are expansions for it to go to the Bronx. And it's supposed to follow this line. It's supposed to go straight down 2nd Avenue, connecting to, 53rd Street, Grand Central, 34th Street, 23rd Street, 14th Street, and like 1st or 3rd Avenue. 2nd Avenue on the F, Grand Street on the D. It's supposed to go down here. It's supposed to terminate in Hanover Square, which is down here. There are also proposals.
The tunnel work is there.
The tunnel work is there, and there's also proposals for the T to go via the R or via the A, via the abandoned fucking transit museum. It's supposed to go this way. The proposal for it. History lesson over. Yeah.
I gotta talk about the advantage.
I have a question.
Hold on.
Yes, Olivia.
Can you tell me the train that goes from Manhattan to the Queens?
It's a boat train.
What part of Queens?
Yeah.
Jamaica.
What part of Jamaica?
Dang, where's that mall that we went to? It's a mall.
Queens Center Mall?
There's no mall in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Queens Center Mall, that you could take the
M and the R.
or the R. Overnight, you could take the E or the F.
But the mall's closed after 10.
Don't matter. But yeah, you could go ahead about murder. And if y'all have any questions about New York City Transit,
perfect Kentucky, everything about New York City Transit.
And he's here as well because he's here.
Reach out to either one of us. We got you.
He don't know shit.
I don't think you can listen to you.
Yeah, you.
I'm trying to figure that out. Hold on. Trying to figure out a way to do that. All right.
Yeah, go to your minor proposals because I'm actually intrigued. This is why I really want to go to London, because their transportation.
Yes,
they got some good train systems. They have good train
transportation over there. It's crazy.
They have crazy transportation.
The tube, as they call it.
Not only that, but the overground, the billions of rail lines that go through there, the rail line that goes from there to Paris, everything.
Yeah. The Eurostar.
I want to ride that. I want to ride that bullet train that China from Beijing to I think it's Korea, South Korea or something like that. I don't know.
And the fact that they have a Eurostar that goes under a fucking long ass tunnel. Imagine, I'm not wishing this, but imagine like one of the tunnels explodes, right? And there's like 3 trains in there.
Good lord.
What the hell? I always think about that too, because like those tunnels that they do underwater and stuff. Like, what if the water gets in the tunnel? Then what?
And you know how many times I got stuck under the R train under the 60th Street tube for 20, 30 minutes at a time? No cell phone now, nothing.
Oh,
yeah, that tube is ass. That specific tube is trash.
When it's good, it's fast. When it's shit, it's shit.
All right, I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Look at London, bro.
Yeah.
Look at
the
this
60th
shit.
Street tube is like a Malakia.
I'm not even fully zoomed in. Look at all this fucking transportation.
Yeah, that's the London.
All that, yeah.
And they just made this. They just made this purple line, like a couple years ago.
I heard about it.
The Elizabeth line. And it's proven to be a great line. This shit is very important. Denny of D went to the Blazers? What are they doing? Oh my God, Washington. Denny of D just got traded to the Blazers.
What the
Who?
What did I miss?
What?
Wait, hold on.
What did I miss?
What is just happening?
Say it again.
Denny Avdia, Washington's only good player, just got traded to the Blazers. For Malcolm Brogdon and a pick. 2 picks, actually. 2 picks.
I tell you, Wizards are NBA's purgatory team.
Hey Todd, how did you show those? How did you show those lines on your map? I'm trying to figure that out.
Shit, the draft was tonight.
You click layers and then you click transit. Right here.
Hold on.
Oh wait, shit! Wait! The draft. Wait, the draft tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7
I did not
o'clock.
know.
Where did you go?
I said it was tomorrow.
I went to layers and then I went to transit. Let me stop showing.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Layers, transit. Okay, that's better. All right, so if y'all take a look at mine real quick.
Yes.
Okay.
So Marta only has 4 lines, like I said. It's 2 that go north-south, and then there's 2 that go east-west. So the blue line goes all the way. Back out a little bit. The blue line basically goes from one end of the perimeter to the other. Goes from Indian Creek to Hamilton New Homes.
Wait, hold on. Let me tell my mom. Hold on. I'm not ignoring you. Let me tell my mom. Hold on.
Ignore my.
Washington is fucking stupid.
Wait.
Whoa.
And
For
the
the
14th pick tonight and a 2029 pick. Are you serious?
2029?
Who the hell to go get for 2029?
2029 is crazy.
Some 8-year-old, 12-year-old?
Yeah, they're gonna get some like 12-year-old from like Ghana or something. I don't know.
Somebody did their NBA 2K picks and said, "Here, make this real life."
Exactly.
Exactly. I got it from fucking
like
real.
someone in
Anyways,
the other Discord.
What?
Like someone in the other Discord.
What are you saying?
Yes, I know.
What is he
He's
saying?
such a warrior. He's such a warrior.
What are you talking about?
Carry on.
Nothing,
No.
May I continue?
Yes.
What's he talking about? Dumb shit. Shut up, Miho.
I don't even know.
Okay. Go
So,
ahead.
like I said, we got the green line that goes from Bankhead to I believe Candler Park to Bankhead, which is a much shorter line. They only have 2 cars on the trains that run this line.
What is the point of that? That could have been a bus line. What is the point of that?
This
looks way less extensive than Dice.
These are train lines we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. That shit could have been a bus line.
It could have been a bus line. Then you got, like I said, we got Hamilton Homes to Indian Creek, and then north-south goes from the airport, which is down here, all the way up to around Buckhead, this area where all the white people live, and diverges off to Doraville and Dunwoody. So up here is another like affluent area. So basically everything along the red line is more affluent. At least the gold line is a bit a bit better too. But like these basically go up the parallel to 400, Georgia 400, and then the gold one goes parallel to I-85. What I would want, zoom out a little bit. So you see this loop around Atlanta is I-285, what was known as the perimeter. Anyone who's from Atlanta will obviously ask you one question if you also say that you're from Atlanta. Are you OTP or ITP? Are you from in the perimeter or from out the perimeter? There's a difference. I grew up over here in Lawrenceville. This is Gwinnett County.
That is significantly far from the subway line.
Right. You could have, like, and Lawrenceville is in the center of Gwinnett County. So you got all of this right here is Gwinnett County. I need to show. Hold on.
I'm in the northwest Bronx, and I still have a subway and rail.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
So the very edge of Gwinnett County is still about maybe like a mile from the edge of Chanley. So that's that. You have other counties up here. This is
over here.
Yeah, I was over here.
So that's at least like 10 miles.
Yeah, 32 miles from where I'm sitting to where I grew up is the distance there.
Jeez.
But the line ends here. Now they have bus lines that go from Atlanta to Gwinnett. It's Gwinnett County Transit. It's a subsidiary of MARTA. But there were plans to expand the Gold Line. Yeah, there were plans to expand the Gold Line into this direction. And then you also have Cobb County, which is over here. So like Vining, Smyrna area. This is where Truist Park is. Right over here.
That's where the Green Line should be extended to.
So, and as you can see, there is nothing over here. They have a bus line that goes to Cobb County. I don't know what their plans are in terms of like they have the Cobb Link. That's what they call it. But it's a straight link.
Oh, Link, Atlanta Link.
Yeah. So following the interstates here, because 75, 85 have like a 5-mile stretch where they merge each other, and then right when it breaks off again, going up 75, that's how you get to Truist Park. Like it's a straight shot up there, right past the junction of 285, which is already terrible. Actually, the worst one is the junction of 85 and 285, called Spaghetti Junction. You got like 4 different highways crossing over each other in varying heights.
Yeah,
be going all the way. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, we call it spider or some shit.
But you telling me you can't have a line that goes all the way out here? You don't even have to be like you could if you could at least get into Norcross, like the outermost city, in like distance wise. Get into Norcross, and then you can have your own train station from there, or your own little bus line. Because Gwinnett County is massive. It is one of the most populated counties in the metro area. Let me put it this way: Gwinnett County on its own has over 20 high schools in it.
Jeez.
What? Jeez.
20 high schools.
Over 20 high schools. Public high schools at that. I'm not even talking about charter schools or private schools or any specialty schools. I'm talking about public high schools. There have been 2 or 3 that opened since I graduated. Damn.
Oh, hell,
it was so big when I was playing tennis, right? There were so many. There were so many. Like the Bronx, I can understand, but this is from a metro area that has usually maybe 2 or 3 per county. This is 20 in one county. Each city, like Lawrenceville, has 4. Like if you were to look up the addresses, Lawrenceville is in 4 of them. There's the one I went to. There's since Lawrenceville is smack dab in the center of the county, you literally cut the county in half, and you have the north and the south districts of the county in terms of like high school sports. That's the only reason why I knew there were so many counties. I was like, I know there are more high schools in this because I played more high schools than this. But then we also have like in the airport area, like the airport, I can understand. They actually just renovated the station, and it's so easy to do. It's so easy to take a train to the airport, especially since the north-south line. You go past 5 Points, which is smack dab in the middle of downtown, which is already a sketchy area because everyone is going through 5 Points to connect to the other direction. One stop higher is Peachtree Center. That's where all the hotels are, like the Marriott Marquis, the Sheraton, the Hilton, like all of them are over there. That's also where that convention was. We don't talk about that. But they just announced that they're closing access to 5 Points from the street in renovation plans. Like the only reason they have renovation plans, but you can still go to 5 Points if you're connecting. If you're on a connecting train, that's going to work as promised. But you can't enter or exit the station on foot.
So basically, you can only transfer trains. That's all you can do.
Right. They have bus lines or whatever. Like my station is right here, King Memorial. This is my station.
Mm-hmm.
My job is like the office in which I work is in not Apex yet. Is around this area, like in between 5 Points and Peachtree Center. Right. I could take it's probably like halfway between these two, so I could take either one. I usually take Peachtree Center because it's a closer shot. But if I decided to get off at 5 Points, and especially if Peachtree Center was like worse or whatever, I would have to get on to Peachtree Center or get on to the World Congress CNN Center, this is where Mercedes-Benz Stadium is right here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you have two options for that. If you wanted to go to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the Marble Line, you could go to this one, which is a more direct spot, or the Vine City, the next station over, which gets you to the other side of the building. Either one is fine, but you have a need of rail lines that in a year in expansion as well, and even like other other neighborhoods, just like on the southeast, east side of Atlanta. Gresham Park, Panthersville, Chandler McAfee, like all of these right here would definitely benefit from having a rail line over there too. But alas, they don't want to do that.
Sure. Of course not.
What's their reasons?
Same as the other ones.
NIMBYs, politics, stuff like that.
If y'all want to laugh at some stupidity, look up Buckhead secession.
Buckhead secession.
Wow. The Bronx has 365 public schools just in the Bronx alone, from K to 12. From pre-K to 12.
God.
See that's public school. I'm talking high schools.
Yeah, the Bronx has 174 high schools.
New York City as a whole have 533 high schools.
See that makes sense, given that it's New York City. Y'all have the population necessary to facilitate that many schools.
22 are private in the Bronx alone.
Only 22?
Only 22.
Oh, yeah,
only 22.
Could have sworn it was more than that.
There is 85,224 students in the Bronx. I wonder how many are immigrants. Anyways,
What is that?
That's a question for Queens. Moving on.
All right.
This. Rob Dillingham is supposedly sliding in the draft. I'm confused. I don't know why. But if Zach Edey gets drafted over Rob Dillingham, there's going to be a lot of questions that I'm asking.
I will be asking that.
There's also a rumor going on that.
Can I pose a question?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
She muted herself back again.
What happened?
Muted herself.
Do y'all think that the Las Vegas Aces would three-peat?
It's possible.
Good chance.
Maybe.
Good chance.
Very much
The only team that could probably stop them if they get that far, Liberty.
Now, I got a question. Rate the fit.
Trash.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Found this now before I could. Thank you.
There's also a rumor. Shut your bitch ass up. There's a rumor that the Bucks and the Warriors are in a discussion for a Bobby Portis, Andrew Wiggins trade. And it is being reported as well that Isaiah Hartenstein is leaning towards re-signing with the Knicks.
We need him. He was a big part of our team.
Everything might go well.
No, fuck you. How you feel about that, Makai?
Wait, hold up. What do you say?
There is reports leaning that Isaiah Hartenstein is resigning.
Oh, he was a big part of this team this year. Please resign.
Where is this coming from?
There's reports. I'm not saying it's true. There's reports.
We need him back. I don't care what anybody says.
I gotta fucking.
So
if that's the case, we need him back. He was a big part of this run for us.
Honestly, we do.
We need him back.
We've already moved on from this, but I just confirmed there are 24 high schools in Gwinnett County. 4 of them being specialty schools.
And we go from one Bellingham to another. How far is England? Jude Bellingham.
Overrated.
Not too many touches. Thank you.
Jude Bellingham is one of the most overrated players I've ever seen in my life.
The media has been dick riding him since the beginning.
Euros. England does not make it out of the Euros against Slovakia.
Shaboing, get this dick out your mouth, dummy.
Whoa.
Slovakia going to take out England.
The Wizards are remaining active in trade talks, so it's the Bulls, the Wizards, and the Nets are selling their players. Kyle Kuzma is getting traded.
Who's getting traded?
Kyle Kuzma.
I know he's about to celebrate getting out.
All right, there's no one in the store.
He's about to throw a party.
You said what? Olivia?
I know he's about to throw a party.
What happened, Olivia?
Oh no, I was just telling my boss there's no one in the store.
But yeah, that's the NBA world is exploding right now, guys.
Yeah.
People
when does the draft start?
They got me excited.
When Dynamite starts. That's when the draft starts.
They got me excited for the WNBA.
So it's very possible that we may see more trades.
Oh yeah.
Where do y'all have Zach LaVine going? I haven't gone to Sacramento.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't gone to Sacramento for Kevin Herter and a pick, potentially.
I haven't gone to Dallas for some picks.
Yeah.
Zach LaVine to Dallas?
That's interesting.
Dallas. I don't know. Something yells Dallas to me. Something yells Dallas.
I ain't checked the bathrooms. Check them just in case.
Another name is Kyle Kuzma. Where do y'all think Kyle Kuzma is going since his name is out there?
Retirement.
Kyle Kuzma's not bad.
No,
let's stop it.
Man said
Sorry.
Kyle Kuzma's not bad.
I ain't gonna lie, that was funny.
Up there.
I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty good.
Retirement.
Kyle Kuzma, I see him going to Dallas. I actually do see Dallas bringing him up and trying to get him.
Dallas needs some upgrades to try to get back to the final.
Yes.
LaVine and Kuzma probably would fit their system.
Do y'all think where do y'all think Paul George is going since he's out there?
Probably the Warriors.
I think Golden State.
Golden State.
So do y'all think that they're trading Andrew Wiggins for Paul George?
No.
So where do y'all have Andrew Wiggins going? Because he's getting traded.
I think Memphis.
Another Dylan Brooks in Memphis. Just one that doesn't talk. I have Andrew Wiggins going to Toronto somehow. I don't know why. Chris Paul is rumored to be in the shop. I think he will be a Laker.
Do you want him, Almighty Green One? Do you want him?
You want him?
Should have had him in 2011. Fucking NBA ruined that.
It's 2024.
Yes.
Let it go, man.
Better late than ever.
13 years.
Hate would still
Let it
deep
go.
for that. Hey, hold up. We got another ring.
What do you think Mitchell Robinson is going? Because I think he's going to trade.
Anywhere but the division. The worst team you can trade him is to a team in the division. Send that man to the Western Conference.
Damn.
Hey, I'll take him in Denver. Need the defense. Who do y'all have? I think. Who else is in the market? Tobias Harris. What do y'all think he's going? He's a free agent.
Tobias. I mean, baby, I had to get it.
I don't even know.
I think Memphis would want Tobias Harris. Personally. I think Memphis.
No. What about Houston?
Nah, Houston wants Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Houston's going all in for him.
Which I don't know why they want Kevin Durant, but they want Kevin Durant.
The question is, does Kevin Durant want to go to Houston?
Oh no.
Kevin Durant wants to win.
Yeah.
By being the
so he
leader
ain't going with Houston.
That's your shit in the background. Where do y'all think? Who else is a free agent? Pascal re-signed. Hartenstein is leaning towards re-signing. OG re-signed. Jimmy Butler denied the claims of him getting traded. Bam got an extension.
Deal the fuck up out of LA.
Where do y'all think Trae Young is going?
He needs to stay in Atlanta.
He's staying.
I don't think
he's going anywhere.
Yeah.
I think Trae Young.
They definitely should have built better around him.
I don't know why. I just sense it. Is going to be annoying to deal with this, but I think Trae Young is somehow becoming a Laker. I don't know why.
Yes. I won't believe it until
It's either that or DeJounte Murray is getting traded back to the Spurs, in my opinion.
That I can see.
The thing is, with the Lakers, I won't believe it until it's signed on the dotted lines.
Where do y'all think Donovan
y'all got
Mitchell's
a coach
going?
with no head coaching experience. Y'all will be all right.
Where do y'all think Donovan Mitchell's going? Because he's rumored.
He's with
He's with Cleveland. I don't think he's going to the Knicks at this point.
By the way, Drew McIntyre dropped a promo on social media.
I saw that.
Crazy shit.
Oh, wait, what did he say?
He said some crazy shit.
You mind if I just play it?
I like that.
Play it.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can play it.
Oh, he's got that's okay. Wow.
It's over a week since Glasgow. I'm finally home. I should be champion, but I'm not. Just reflecting. Newton's third law: for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Drew's law: for every action, there will be a violent reaction like you've never seen, if you deserve it. CM Punk. Let's go back to the press conference post-Clash at the Castle. Sat there and said, as long as I'm breathing, as long as I have breath in my lungs, I'll make sure Drew McIntyre is never world champion. Let's start there. Because what I did to him in SmackDown, I could have made that a reality. It happened so easy. I could have squeezed all the air of his stupid little fragile body. No, I'd be letting him off. He doesn't deserve the easy way out. I left just enough life in his body so he can watch me succeed as he lays there, as uncomfortable as humanly possible, as his wife feeds him through a straw.
Oh.
Everything from him. Hold on, he's not done. He's not done.
It is going to be a genius idea to rub the salt in the winds, sit there wearing green, making all those stupid comments. What have I ever deserved in this life for a dumb-headed fuck like CM Punk to go into business for himself? Punk and retirement pushed. He's saying himself. When I'm pushed to this level, I'm a justified monster. Satan's my bitch just like Phil. And who could stop me? And I'm in the right. I'm the good guy here. Phil, you took my dreams. Now I'm the nightmare you're going to see every time you close those soulless eyes of yours. You might think you're Satan when pushed. I'm a fucking psychopath. I hate you. I'm not sure I truly hated anyone in my entire life till you. But I can take solace in the fact you're in pain and you're suffering because of me. My hate, it's all good. It dies with you.
At the end, he flashed the
talk
that took off his wrist.
He said,
Yeah.
He's standing on what?
He's standing on business. Where is Orlando?
Me personally, I want to take that
Thank
chance,
you.
but disrespect.
The camera's off. That's all.
Oh, is this?
Yeah, it's been off the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
If y'all don't think Donovan Mitchell's leaving, where do y'all think Jared Allen is going?
Jerry Allen.
He'll stay.
He'll stay.
Donovan Mitchell.
Where do y'all think Darius Garland is going?
Now this is where I do not know that much about the NBA.
I didn't know he was up for consideration.
Darius Garland is getting traded for Brandon Ingram. It's set in stone.
You said Brandon Ingram?
Yes.
There are rumors about him getting traded.
Brandon Ingram is going to the Cleveland Cavaliers to continue his legacy of being the fake Kevin Durant.
So who?
Crazy.
So who does New Orleans get then?
Darius Garland.
Oh. Okay.
I think Jared Allen will become a Grizzly.
Memphis.
They need a center. If they
Let's see. Donovan Mitchell to the Timberwolves.
For who?
Man.
For Cat?
For Cat? Anthony Towns?
Because think of this. Cat and Gobert don't get along at all.
Who said that?
Have you seen it? Apparently, people say that they do not get along at all.
Who said that? I need sources.
Who?
Who is people?
I need sources because I have not seen
I need a works-cited page.
Yeah.
What's your source? Twitter?
No, I don't use Twitter.
So what's your source?
He's got nothing.
Like the report? Come on, what is it?
Exactly. You're capping. He's not. They like.
He's
each other.
pulling shit out of his ass.
They like each other. They're cool.
No sources.
I don't think Donovan Mitchell will be a Timberwolf. You could go with that. Who else is on the market? Damn, there's a lot of players on the market. We have to LeBron.
Yeah.
Bro.
I think he'll stay in that way. Because Bronny get drafted in the first round.
Bronny's not gonna.
I don't think. Yeah,
Bronny
I
might
don't
not
think
even
his
get
son is.
drafted.
Yeah, Bronny might not even get drafted. Honestly.
Yeah,
he should have stayed in school.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
Well, he technically did. He joined the transfer market too. The transfer.
Yeah, that is true.
But yeah,
Can I ask this question?
Yes, Olivia.
Which group chat? Which sports? We talk about sports. Which sports group chat would you want to join?
What you mean?
You gotta give me group chat.
Like,
You're just sitting there in silence. You need to give me group chat.
Like when the Warriors got KD, like different moments. Like, okay, then what group chat would you join?
You gotta give me group chats.
In the main.
I think a better question is which sports moment would you want to have been on Twitter for that didn't happen?
No. In the group
that happened
chat,
before Twitter came. I think
in any sport.
1994.
In any sport.
In any sport.
28-3.
What was the question? I just came out.
No, see, I was in a group chat when that happened. I was in a group chat when that happened. I wasn't talking into it because I was
sad.
Yes.
Be real.
I told them after the game was over, I was like, I don't want to hear nothing when I get back home.
Nothing.
Don't talk to me for shit. I'm not trying to hear nothing.
It's in the dark.
I'm talking about like.
That nigga was sitting there like this. That nigga was sitting there like this.
Player.
Nigga was sad.
What are you saying, Olivia?
I'm talking about with the players, like.
Like if we're in a players group chat.
Oh, if we're in a players group chat. Let's see.
I got my answer.
What's your
answer?
Must be two. For God.
What's your answer?
It will be the Las Vegas Aces when Darren Waller dropped that Bigsby via.
So you see, you gotta give us a scenario like that. You just say a group chat for teams.
It could be anything. It could be anything.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I need just a moment. I need to figure out what team he played for when this happened.
When did it happen?
In 2020.
He was, I think, wasn't he with the Raiders?
No. This has nothing to do with football. This is a basketball thing.
Oh, basketball.
Okay.
Oh.
I needed to be in the Clippers group chat when Lou Williams got caught at Magic City. I need to know what was happening.
When he was, man, yeah.
Hey, that same year, I want to be in a group chat when Jamal Murray got his pubes exposed.
Hey.
I need to be in the Suns group chat when that woman in the hotel.
With
the eight Suns niggas. I know Devin Booker was one of them. 1,000%. Niggas are hard.
Yeah, there were.
Shaboing boing. Take out your mouth, dummy.
Ravens 52-20 said Reggie Miller back-to-back threes against the Knicks would have lit Twitter up.
That would have.
So I want to be in the Texans players group chat when the truck dropped on Deshaun Watson. When all the people came up.
Oh man.
Oh no.
I'd be like, hey yo, what is this?
What about the Ravens
What is
group
this?
chat?
Y'all see this?
What about the Ravens group chat with Ray Lewis? You know.
Oh yeah.
That would have been
That would have been crazy.
The
that would have been a call because it happened in what 02, 03?
Yeah.
Or what about
the Falcons group chat when he got arrested, when Vic got arrested?
Oh man, that was.
The Ravens group chat when
For
the
me,
Ray
with
Rice
Billy
elevator
Condit
incident.
For me, with Billy Condit missed that.
Wait, what?
The Ray Rice elevator incident, I would have loved to have been in the Ravens chat.
Oh.
If you're gonna talk about Billy Cundiff missing that cake, I just need to be in the locker room. The group chat ain't gonna. It's not gonna make it to the group chat. The locker room gonna air all of it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you know Ray Lewis went back to his murderous ways after that. He found him backstage.
I need to be in the group chat when the tackle happened. Not even when the
the tackle.
When the tackle happened, I need to see how niggas was looking. Like this nigga really got tackled before really? Like niggas would have been mad, son. You don't know about the tackle? The Titans and the Rams?
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Yeah. That's why I didn't.
Yeah.
That shit, yo, man.
I think Mike Jones made that tackle.
Yes, a generic
Yeah, Mike
ass
Jones
name.
make the tackle.
Generic ass name.
Fucking Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
1 yard short. That was the
for
commentary
a ring. Unbelievable.
I need to be in the group chat
up to the fourth quarter. That Super Bowl was complete ass to the fourth quarter.
I need to be in the group chat when fucking damn.
I need to be in the Chiefs group chat right now.
Anytime.
Chiefs group chat right now.
With every
make it happen.
Every scandal that happened recently for the Chiefs.
Scandal after scandal.
The scandal
after scandal.
After scandal. After scandal.
I want to be in the
2017 Astros. I need to be in that group chat.
Yes, of how they cheated their way to a damn World Series.
I need to be in that group chat.
You gotta turn on
the 2011 Saints group chat.
Okay. And I'll take my leave.
What did the 2011 Saints do?
We're missing
I think that was the Bounty Gate.
Bounty Gate year.
I thought it was 2009.
We're missing one.
Was that 2009?
2009 is when it
2009 to 2011.
I think 2011 was when they got found out.
Years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
During that NFC Championship game, we were hurting.
They got egregious with it at the end.
Frauds. Oh my god.
We forgot one. The Dallas Cowboys chat room after every season.
Ah, yes.
Damn.
We got it next year.
That's the obvious one.
We got it next year. We got it next year.
We get it next year, guys. We get it next year. Don't worry
Ooh,
about it.
the training staff group chat when Deflategate happened. Because they were the ones that got accused of deflating the balls.
Spygate.
Oh, gotcha. Ready?
Oh, shit.
What about the referee group chat after the 2023 Super Bowl?
I would argue 2019.
They wouldn't care.
No, I need the
You
referee
did
group
it, man.
chat after the failed Mary. I need after the failed Mary.
What was the failed Mary?
When they had the replacement refs.
Yeah.
The Packers.
We lost to Japan.
Nashville, and he told a story about that on the radio station down here or whatever. It was crazy.
The interception game-winning touchdown. Yeah, that.
Wait a minute. What?
We lost to Japan?
We lost to Japan.
American football?
What?
Yeah.
How?
Come on. Just whooping ass 86-0 the other day. What are we doing?
Huh?
This is why we can't have nice things for the United States.
Wow.
This is why we cannot have nice things.
Worse than Pearl Harbor. Come on, man.
I wanted to be in the Giants
wow.
I wanted to be in the Giants group chat when Plaxico Burress shot himself in the foot in the club.
Wait, was this
That would have been hilarious.
football?
I think so. But they have all the positions. I didn't understand that either.
I would have wanted to be in the locker room after the in a group chat.
No, this
We
is
getting the ass whooped 20-0
This is
in the second
full
quarter.
contact. It's not flag. This is full contact.
Oh, it is? Okay, I
That's
just saw a
embarrassing.
video.
After James Pierre
21 to 20.
After James Pierre Paul blew up his fingers on the 4th of July.
Oh, yes.
Excellent.
That would have been hilarious. I know. When did that happen? 2011? So they probably, I don't know.
Since you're trying to diss my team, what about, right? What about, right?
What's up?
He already said it, the Ray Rice incident. He already said it.
Oh,
Yeah.
What about the Terrell Suggs incident? Fuck that! What about the Terrell Suggs incident?
What?
The entire
What incident did he have?
Terrell Suggs went to jail. Y'all don't remember?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't remember that one. That one didn't hit my timeline.
I remember slightly.
Terrell Suggs went to jail.
For what, though? Domestic violence?
Domestic shit, yeah.
I mean, normal football player activity right there.
I got one. The engineering group chat after Super Bowl 2013.
Oh, the blackout.
Oh,
Oh man, that was crazy. The producer truck.
Damn Entergy. God, we're still ass to this day, by the way.
I need the WWE group chat after Kevin Dunn got fired. That shit must have been exciting.
Yes.
Them niggas must have been so happy.
Terrell Suggs booked into jail Maricopa County, Arizona with disorderly conduct and intimidating and threatening.
What year was this?
This year. This past April.
He also had other incidents in 2015 and 2013. Was he not still on your team?
Yeah, he won the Super Bowl.
While beating bitches up, man.
Yeah, that's
Ray Rice was there too.
Ray Rice was there.
That didn't sound too far off from the rest of the Ravens. I'm sorry.
Next thing you know, we hear Lamar Jackson.
Oh no.
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying, man. It's okay though. You'll be alright. You'll go 12-4, 12-5, and lose in the division.
That's losing the AFC Championship.
Losing the division. It's okay, bro.
Again.
Something like that. Something like that.
You're losing the division. It's okay though, because you're not all rise to the champions. Not the New York Giants.
I had one more Giants one in my head, but I'm not gonna say it now.
What you gonna say? What you gonna say?
What about?
Never mind. He just said it. He just said it.
Jets
What he said? What he said? What he said?
When Daniel Jones tripped over.
Oh man, I know they were.
They was laughing.
They were hilarious.
They was laughing.
That was a rubber chat.
He laughed about it.
They laughed about it. He probably laughed.
I think actually Patrick.
I want to be the Jets group chat after Aaron Rodgers busted his leg on the 4th play of the season.
What I was about to say, the group chat, the Jets group chat when Mark
Emotional
Sanchez did the butt fumble.
Oh yeah.
What about the Saints group chat after the miracle catch happened? Huh?
Oh, it's Stephon Diggs.
No.
Did I tell y'all how I saw that play? Did I tell that story?
No.
No.
Oh my god! I was in line at the movie theater when that game was going on because I could not care less to see the Vikings and Saints that day. And the people in front of me, well, it was two people in front of me, two guys waiting in line to buy their tickets. They had the game on their phone. So, and my wife is laughing in the background because she was right next to me. She knows where I'm going with this. So, we were watching the game, and we get to it's right. It's right before I think it just came back for commercial after the Saints took the lead on that field goal. So I'm seeing random play every now and then, but then that play happens. All I see is Case Keenum load up back, and then the feed starts buffering. And then the next thing I know, Diggs is down the sideline, gone. I was like, wait a second, how did he get that? What? I had to go back and watch it after we saw the movie.
How you felt about that, Nev? Huh? How you felt?
Marcus Williams. Remember that name? Marcus Williams.
Marcus Williams.
Remember that name.
And then who was it next year for the Saints? When they got screwed again by the Vikings?
No. That was I mean, the Calvin Coleman had the pass interference that didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, was it Kyle Rudolph?
Oh, it was the Kyle Rudolph play in overtime.
Yeah. It was the Calvin Coleman that hit the pass interference. That was against the Rams.
The pass non-interference. Yeah.
The Kyle Rudolph one was the
Vikings.
And then the no call.
I remember watching that play. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings. There was a Saints fan on the other side of the bar who was like sober the whole day because that was the first game. That was the first game of that day. He hadn't had nothing other than like water and some of his food sitting underneath the deck to watch the game. After that play happened, there were 2 pitchers of beer in 5 minutes. I was like, "You are going through it, sir." I didn't get up and antagonize it because I was a referee at the time, so I was like, as a ref, I can't just look at that and be like, I mean, you gotta make that call. But as a Falcons fan, I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah. No, but I would.
Goddamn year.
I would have loved to make on social media.
Yo, what's going on?
Orlando, what's going on in your background, my guy?
When the Seahawks forgot to run the ball in the Super Bowl.
Oh, the Marshawn Lynch chat.
No, Lynch.
Yeah.
Lynch would have been pissed.
Oh, talking about beast mode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, he didn't get the ball at the 1 yard line.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
When he threw the ball and Malcolm Butler intercepted it.
Apparently, Marshawn Lynch laughed at Pete Carroll's face. That was hilarious.
What about
I would have done the same thing.
What about the group chat of this motherfucker wearing shades right now? I wonder how that group chat is looking.
We are the group chat.
We are the group chat. What you mean?
That shit looks fucking stupid. Take that fucking shit off.
Might as well just end this stream, then.
One more. I want to be in the guys' group chat who lost $584,000 on a three long leg parlay.
Yes.
The guy got
$500,000. He said to win over $500,000.
He bet on, I think it was DraftKings or FanDuel. The the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl.
The Celtics.
Real Madrid winning the Champions League.
Oh.
And the Edmonton Oilers.
Oh yeah.
And the Edmonton Oilers winning the Stanley Cup. This man was down 3-0. The Oilers came back 3-3 and lost Game 7 2-1. And he lost $584,000.
Furniture would have been moved. Furniture would have been moved. Life would have been lost. Like, I would have been that upset.
Yeah, I know.
I would have cashed out right there, man.
Emotions was
high.
At that point, he was probably better off the Oilers getting swept.
Right. It is what it is. I just picked wrong. But for me to have hope, no.
Why this nigga got up like that?
They won 8-1 Game 5. They won 8-1 Game 5. They won 5-3 Game 6. They were like, and then
2-1.
4-1. Yeah. And then Game 7, they lost 2-1.
Yep.
What a way to lose 500.
False hope.
584.
Yeah, I know.
Why you don't take the Panthers? At least on a Canadian team hasn't won the cup in 30 years.
Exactly.
See, if I could sports bet in this city, like in this state, if I could actually like do sports betting, I would probably be like a lot more irritated.
They still have not legalized it in Georgia?
Nope. They just to put it.
You know why? You know why? You know why? Because look at the niggas in Atlanta. You know what they're gonna do.
Damn.
Damn.
You know what they're gonna do. You can't even say that because you know it's true. You know it's true.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Look at what the niggas in Atlanta be doing.
They spend their money on stupid stuff anyway.
Exactly.
Sports betting be there.
Exactly, man. I stopped betting like a year ago, but I got pissed.
I've seen like 5 people in a shiesty mask in the last month. It's too hot outside.
At 90, oh, that's horrible.
They still do it. They do it up here, nigga.
Yeah.
But no. Like,
this is the one good thing Eric Adams is doing. He wants to ban that shit.
Yes.
True.
One good thing that he's doing.
Yeah, this is after the pandemic where they wanted to wear everybody to wear masks. Now they're going on the other side of it.
Yeah. Nigga, fuck
Make
your
it make
mask.
sense.
Nigga, COVID. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. According to the Associated Press, this was an article that came out in March of this year. Sports betting won't be legal in Georgia after lawmakers couldn't agree on how to spend taxes.
What?
Politics, ladies and gentlemen. 1001.
Rinse, repeat on local government. That's the local government MO right there.
Good night,
That needs to be clipped.
Politics at its finest.
Fuck politics. That needs to be clipped.
Amen.
I'm here, man.
I got that timestamp. Don't worry.
Let's see. I do have a game that we can play, but I want to still diverge into other topics. How do we feel about the music industry right now? Since
we had ourselves a cultural reset.
Cultural reset. It was a Drake funeral last week.
It was a funeral.
Yeah. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Greatest funeral ever.
I love it.
I didn't even watch it live. I watched it back afterwards.
I was drunk that night, so I couldn't do it.
Watch it live.
Hey,
I watched it back.
I watched it live. It was great. It was great.
Awesome.
I'll say this. That's what that motherfucker gets for dissing Virginia Beach. You don't fucking do that shit.
That got personal.
Yes, Virginia Beach.
You didn't think I forget?
What? I didn't know this happened.
We need K. I know K. Dub used to live in Virginia Beach. I'm so upset he's not here to talk about this right now.
I will not take that.
What did he say about Virginia Beach?
My life. You didn't see that whole song?
No, I did not. I don't keep up with the Drake lore.
The Drake lore.
I didn't until it came to my attention that he made a song with like my city's city name. Is like, he did? What did he say? This motherfucker. Fuck you. So yeah, I totally plan on prayed on his downfall.
All right.
Okay, Drew. Thank you, Drew.
You pray for it and it happened.
Yeah, and it happened.
I pray for it and it happened.
That's gonna be a sound soon. I need to get that one. I need to play something.
Please
else,
get that in there.
You need to put your face where Drew is doing like this. With Drake's scream.
I pray for this to happen.
Hey, he brought together all types of games into one venue to support each other. I never
started banging on his grave at the end.
I never thought that would happen, but it did. And honestly, his song is being nominated for a Grammy, possibly.
It should be
a Grammy.
It should win. It should win.
Give him the Nobel Peace Prize.
Fans said Nobel
for hating.
Nobel, jeez.
For yes. New category.
Hey, I mean, he's going through God's plan right now.
He went through the plan. I see what you did there.
Knee slapper.
Yeah.
Rim shot.
That was a knee slapper.
I think the. Hold on, man. I saw you open the door.
Let me get him.
Okay. But yeah, I believe that the music industry is still shit though, because we got one of the XXL freshman thing gets worse.
Nick Claxton is staying with Brooklyn. Apparently,
you got
Nick Claxton staying.
According to what Peyton just said in chat, yeah.
Nick Claxton still in the league? That's crazy.
Oh, he's getting 4 years, 100 million. That's not bad.
Yep. Yeah. Well,
that's crazy.
4 years, 100 million. Yep.
I should have been at least 5 or 6 inches taller. I could have made bands.
That's not bad. 4 years, 25 million. It's not bad.
Everyone else always just want to play basketball. I am not good at basketball. Not like that.
Me either.
Nigga, you trash.
I could shoot, but I ain't got the same.
You could shoot?
Honestly, I would.
You would
I'll
what?
play basketball.
Play basketball?
Because whenever you say you would, you mean you want to fuck. That's whenever you be saying that shit. You be saying that shit often. Because when we was talking about Trick Williams a couple podcast episodes ago, you said you would. And you know why.
I remember that episode. I was watching it.
Obafemi. Don't forget Obafemi.
Oh, yeah, that had me walk away.
Oh.
That had me walk away. And you laughing. You laughing because it's true. You evil. I got you.
How is evil?
Because I love you. You just okay?
I'm nice.
You're on this podcast with me. You're automatically evil.
Dang.
Okay? But God, don't be looking up. You evil, nigga.
I didn't say
this
nothing.
man averaged 11, 9, and 2. I could average 11, 9, and 2.
Why you clocking Nicholas Claxton's stats?
Because, bro, I'm upset.
Why?
You're in the wrong line of work. That's all it is.
The wrong line. I've been my genetics are bad.
He's a pretty good defender.
I'm not. I don't care. I'm not hating on him.
It sounds like you are because you say
I'm hating on my genetics at this point.
Okay.
Genetics is a whole different.
I mean, yeah, no, you make like 150,000 a year, so it don't matter.
Who told you that? That's a lie.
Myself.
He was so hypocritical. Like, who told you that?
But anyways,
that's how I know that.
Hey, I mean, Nick Claxton, he got the bag. OG Anunoby, he got the bag.
Hartenstein might get the bag more than likely.
Hartenstein may get the bag. LeBron is supposed to get the bag. Paul George is supposed to get the bag.
Everybody's getting the bag.
Hopefully we all get the bag too.
We're getting the bag eventually. Klay Thompson, 0 for 10 is getting the bag. You know what I'm saying?
My man's getting it. I said my man's getting him back.
He's a Warriors fan.
Who?
He's a Warriors.
I'm a Warriors fan.
Klay Thompson going to Orlando. He's not going back to the Warriors.
He's not.
Orlando is a stretch. Not gonna lie.
That's not a stretch. Why is that a stretch?
They are literally rumored to get him.
They would not let that.
Where are you getting these rumors?
Steph would not let that.
Multiple different sources within.
Name each one.
Ryan Windhorst has said it.
Sean said it.
Said it. Sean said it.
I read. Hold on, never mind. I read that Orlando was interested in Paul George. I didn't know about Klay Thompson.
They're interested in Paul George or Klay Thompson. And Zach LaVine. They're just interested in the shooting guard, basically.
I'm gonna say Steph would not let that happen.
He would.
Nigga, he does not run the front office. They have not. Do you not understand that? But do you not understand that they have? Hold on.
That is a lot of things. Like GM is not one of them. Let's get that.
But he has a lot of power.
Do you not understand? But do you not understand that they have not offered this nigga any contract?
They in talks with him.
They are not in talks with him. They have not offered him.
Stalled.
They have not offered him a contract.
Meaning they're basically going to let him walk.
They're going to let him walk.
Let him test the market, basically.
It's okay. The Warriors could go. It's okay. The Warriors could go 26 and 56
They did the
next
same thing
year.
with Draymond.
The Warriors could go 26 and 56. Y'all won y'all 4 titles. No one gives a fuck.
They do.
Amazing.
Wow.
Same
with the Lakers. Y'all won y'all 2020 title. No one cares. Alright? Get Bronny. Draft him wherever you at.
For a while.
Come on. The Celtics. No one cared about that finals, Boston. No one cared.
No one cared.
I care way less.
Let me talk to you about something real quick that I saw on Twitter the night of Game 5. It was a Barstool video of like a bunch of like Boston fans, and like the moment they win they win the whole thing, it's all said and done. They over here going like they acting like it's just another. They acting like it's another Tuesday.
Exactly.
Like they didn't even
They celebrate a championship like it's just a casual Tuesday.
Historic 18 championships.
Yeah,
and 15 of those were in the segregation era.
Oh my God.
Has anybody ever
not lying?
It's true. That is true.
Has anybody thought maybe they, in their heart, they feel they didn't deserve it because of how they got there, playing all these injured teams?
Listen, that's not their fault.
That's not their fault.
They just took advantage right there.
I still stand on they did not deserve this title. I still stand on that.
I mean, it's fair. I would.
It's not their fault. Every other Eastern Conference fan base is filled with a bunch of dumbasses. That's not their fault.
Nah, I'm with
They played who was in front of them. That's how I see it.
I know, but
this is why I can't get into the championship discourse, because why does every year, no matter what championship we always try to devalue the championship as if they
the
didn't
Nuggets
play all
got
year.
shitted on last year. The Nuggets got shitted on.
Yeah,
because
the Celtics don't deserve it. They were the number 1 seed, and they had 3 teams in a row that had injuries to the star players, as if they could control that. And they're not like they go like, we can just put the game off until your players come back, and then we're gonna give you a fair shot. No, you either come as you are or don't play at all.
The Nuggets got shitted on.
We got deadlines.
The Nuggets got shitted on because everybody was saying, "Oh, they playing 7, 8 seeds. They playing this and that." The Suns had KD and Devin Booker. Yes, Chris Paul got hurt. Yes, Chris Paul
Playoffs don't care about injuries.
Nada.
Playoffs do not care about injuries. That's not
exactly.
The Minnesota Timberwolves, who beat them this year, gave them their toughest challenge as an 8th seed. And the Lakers were not in the playoffs before the trade deadline. They got their pieces and roared through the playoffs to face the Nuggets.
We didn't deserve to be in the playoffs. We sucked.
And then Jimmy Butler willed his team without Tyler Hero, may I add. So that's understandable. To beat 3 tough opponents in a row. They beat the Bucks, who were favored to go to the finals that year. They beat the Knicks, who should have went to the Eastern Conference Finals that year. And they beat this year's champions, who just didn't have Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. But they still had Malcolm Brogdon and Robert Williams and Grant Williams. So it's just like, come on, you can't... The shit that I got as a Nuggets fan, that shit pissed me off. Because it's like, come on. Y'all want to devalue the wins because your favorite team didn't win. When you were saying all year your favorite team is going to win the title. Especially Lakers fans. After the trade deadline. Oh, we're going to win. Oh, we beat the Warriors. We're going to win the championship.
One of those.
Oh, this and
I
that.
wasn't one of those fans. I knew 2020 already. I knew our shit was done already. I didn't want that false hope. That's why I avoided the playoffs, because I was like, I knew we were about to get spanked by the Nuggets. We haven't beaten them all year.
And then afterwards, we had Darvin Ham as a coach. Y'all ain't really beat us. Nigga, if y'all beat us, right, we wouldn't be saying that shit. We would be like, yo, they beat us. Well, at least for me.
They got the best of us.
They got the best of us. They deserve whatever it's coming from.
Hey, think back to 2020 too. Like 2020 also, like the bubble season.
Yeah.
Where you had, people called the Lakers winning the championship in the bubble, the Mickey Mouse ring. Same with the Dodgers too, but I'm not going to defend the Dodgers.
That was a legit Mickey Mouse. That was Mickey Mouse.
That was
with the Lakers. With the Lakers, people were saying, the bubble made it easier for them. I argue that was probably the best basketball we've seen in a while.
Yeah.
You got a neutral site, and you got everybody who's there is in the bubble. They got no distractions. You got Everybody else is supposed to be there. All you got to do is show up and ball, and it's probably the most competitive basketball I've ever seen. Wait a minute.
Yeah, the Suns had like.
Woj just leaked the first pick. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
The Hawks are picking
Zach Edey.
Richardson.
Alpha Omega.
Oh, isn't that that French guy?
No, he's not French.
What is he? Welsh?
But that's a bad pick. The reason why it's a bad pick.
He is French, actually.
Yeah, it is French.
The reason why it's a bad pick is because he is a 6'1" guard. So they're trading Trey Young or DeJounte Murray.
It's 6'9". How are you saying 6'1"?
Oh, he's
6'9".
Wait,
damn,
yes.
what is your map today? Good
Hold on.
Damn, Shams, you down. You gotta catch up, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's 6'9".
Yes.
I'm bugging.
Yeah, 6'9".
Oh. Never mind. I got something wrong.
Yeah, he's a forward.
Jimmy Butler's gonna opt out. He's not gonna sign an extension.
Wow.
Okay, really? Was that just announced too?
Yep. Shams had it.
Uh-oh. Are we wrapping soon? Because I gotta go soon.
Okay.
Yeah, we can wrap up.
Yeah, we can wrap up.
I was just reading here on a Reddit post that Kathy Hochul postponement with no end date is basically, saying that the Justin pricing is canceled.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kathy Hochul. You just fucked up the infrastructure and transit of New York City. On that
And
note,
clap for Kathy Hochul.
Yep.
No.
Ty, you good?
Yeah. My bad. I'm looking at this Jimmy app.
What app?
What?
Jimmy is opting out in next year's free agency.
Oh.
Wait, I thought what? Oh, this say 2025.
But yeah, this has been the Playin Possum podcast.
Yes,
I'll post
Another ep in the books.
the music for
in
a
the
second.
books.
Shout out everybody here.
Like to catch.
Shout out.
Join us next week as we preview the hectic weekend in Toronto coming up.
Shout out to this dumbass nigga Shades.
Don't forget,
And his dumbass outfit. This is a terrible outfit. This is probably top 3 worst outfits he's had.
That is.
You ordered Seth Rollins on Wish. Like, come on.
Damn, that's crazy. Timu Seth Rollins.
Don't disrespect Timu.
Don't disrespect Timu. Is the novelty of
He's Alibaba Seth Rollins.
Y'all don't even know.
AliExpress Seth Rollins.
This is bad enough. The pants that he's wearing make it even worse. Stand up.
He's got pants. I didn't see the pants.
Oh, what is that?
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Don't be showing me. Stand up.
Look.
What is that?
That look like semen.
This closet.
This man got horizontal pattern.
That should look like semen going across your
link shorts
we
on.
under the podcast, brother.
Bro, yeah.
It's terrible.
We need your SmackDown live. You're going Friday, right?
Yes.
Your live
My live
review.
What?
Your review.
Yeah,
Review.
Yeah, I'll give you a review.
All right.
A review.